Which audio is good, by the way.
Yay! We're back for another Sunday night after a dark week for a holiday in another realm from where we're playing. That holiday has something to do with eggs and painting and finding hidden eggs. It's a very strange holiday in the other realm. But we're back to a fun game of Reckless Moves D&D Sunday night edition. And we have awesome players who are going to, that is the best hat I've ever seen on a stream in my life. So nice one there, Gust. Yeah, the best
That's
laid
his
plans
stripper
of
hat.
Hey, been working so much. It's fun hat time.
I
I have been working so many hours. It's unbelievable.
We need to rig a bullhorn to the strobe.
This is a perfect start. This is a perfect start back to a week off. Well, where we left it, our intrepid explorers had the adventure ended and still trying to find one Satio Rodirde, who is a changeling, and you have tracked him down to you followed him through a street chase through a to a tavern, and what only one of you saw is there was a speakeasy downstairs. So your wonderful rogue who can speak these can't found a wonderful downstairs bar, which is on the stream. It is paused still for a reason. The party has met several people in here, and one of you Max befriended a let's call him a dart aficionado. Who
I think you mean successfully flirted with.
You did, and he has basically asked you to be in his kind of partner. So he's doing well, but not as well as he can to have you and I'll zoom in here on the stream part. If I can, here we go. You also ran into some adventurers from another. You've never seen them before. With like they're very powerful adventurers who really didn't want much to do with you guys. So Tefiro and Max are kind of been throwing darts and has just started in. However, you did inquire with some of the other people in the bar, and you asked just the right person. Who might be a changeling here, because one of them had true vision. So you inquired to the one person who could tell you that there are 3 people in the bar who have illusion or that same type of magic that would give someone a altered illusion or altered appearance. So there was a nobleman in cleverly named at the moment Patron Human Nobleman 2. There's I'll ping him on here. Hey, look, not everyone needs a name. Until they need a name. So the patron in green, this orc female, and Tefiro were giving off vibes when you inquired. Now that's just the short summary from your DM, but we have a diary entry from Max.
Okay, so also Max's diary, because she was flirting so hard and even applied lipstick, the diary is a little bit spotty after that point. But
absolutely.
Here goes. Dear diary, after our astonishing victory, we went to collect our prize, and I got to send a message to Temple Daddy. I sent, kicked butt in Coliseum, won lots of money. RKM is being held for questioning. Oob says hi, Everyone has badges. Please help us, Daddy. His reply was easy and simple. Congratulations. Sorry to hear about your medal, friend. If there is a judgment against, tell them that Bishop Agnon has you on a special assignment and remind the bishop how I helped him with the brigantine. That was the magic word to get us out of trouble. RKM got grilled real bad about the magic item he sold that then apparently just disappeared. He was put into a zone of truth and technically told nothing but the truth. We decided to not fight in the second fight and, well, didn't make enough money to fight in the third. We went back to the tavern and had some food, put RKM into a bag of holding. Then I got to put on some lipstick and got to flirt with a man. I'm pretty sure I would have suffocated him if I took him home. But turns out he likes to dupe people out of money. RKM is still in the bag of holding.
What happened in the middle?
No. RKM is still in the bag of holding. Should probably let him out soon. XOXO Max. Now, I do have some weird notes in my margins. Bad shape matters. That's the point. And purple and white quills, which I assume is the color of darts I'm throwing.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know who did it, but someone turned their camera off or something. So it got a little
I can't handle the party hat is what it is.
It's the hat.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's
not the hat.
the internet can only have so much awesome at one time.
It's true.
And me and Mr. Beast are currently talking, and the hat is fighting over. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Perhaps the camera has epilepsy and the flashing strobe caused it to black out.
A little triggering.
All right.
I mean, I am dangerous.
So that was a great summary. So where we pick it up is I'll remove the pause, and you are free to move around the room. Please put your tavern waitress in the former upright position.
I've been trying to do that all night, but she didn't have any wants and wares for the things I was selling.
Still upstairs.
I don't see myself.
Yeah,
You're very drunk upstairs.
No,
Yeah.
well then, I'm probably exactly where's I need to be.
You're having like the best time. You're crowd surfing and everything, if I remember correctly.
I was ground surfing. It took quite a lot of peasants.
Oh, DM, how long have I been taking my nap?
I mean, you just walked it, not long. It's been 3:00 for about 2 hours.
Okay.
Because you're still in the bag of holding at this point.
Yeah, I'm still taking a long
Plus,
rest.
the plan is to take the flap and flip the bag of holding open and hold you like a cannon and just let you fly out and hit somebody. I'm going to use you as a projectile. It's going to be amazing.
It's too bad you're not a ball brawler, because that would make you proficient in a rock'em sock'em.
I would be
Miss.
proficient in RKM combat.
Rock'em gun.
Rock'em sock'em. That's very good.
That is what I do.
Okay, so now you have the backstory. What do you guys do in the bar? You've got your drinks.
Yeah, look, there's a roll where you failed your constitution check. Like,
Oh, that's why I have the hat, because I'm just like, yeah.
So in the room, if
After piss me off.
it's Ublek, Arthur, Arkham in a bag, and Max. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gus is upstairs. And where are you? Where is
Arthur.
No, Arthur's here. He's sitting at a table near the door. I think I forgot to bring someone in.
No, Gust is still upstairs.
Gust is upstairs.
Ridley's in the middle of that clump.
Yep.
Yeah,
That might
I
be
was
missing.
holding
Ridley
it
was the
down.
one talking to them, and
Yeah.
because you're kind of the local. So,
Yeah.
matter of fact, Ridley was the one that talked to well, a very drunk dwarf didn't want anything to do with you, but the Dragonborn had true sight, and so that's who we were talking to.
Yeah,
And-
there was something with these two here. Zil, Pip, and Crispin.
Yes.
It's kind of on the edge of my memory.
Mm-hmm.
And this was one of the ones who was.
There are three
Not
of them. I
a,
could highlight them if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There are three of them. Let me see if I can put it. Well, I don't have a. Here, I'll put it.
Well, it's Patron Human Nobleman 2, Tierfu, and then there was the third one I don't remember.
All right, I'm gonna have to give them their names. Make it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It might have been one of these two, Crispin or Zilpip.
Well, I thought those were.
Those are
The,
not. They both are giving strong magic, but they are not here.
They're
Oh.
giving magic.
I just want to point out this is the very first time in my entire existence that my hat has lit up my cup.
Is it usually the other way around?
Usually.
It's making me exceptionally happy.
I do have some of those light up cups. So
No,
I'm familiar
it's
with that.
not
That's
a
so
light
good.
up cup. It is a hat. Lighten up a cup.
He's doing a good job
And
too.
now I brought God. God's no longer here. Anyway, go ahead. I'm upstairs being the life of a party.
Okay, so I did give the two names that are generating the illusion magic. There's
Okay.
the
Okay.
Odgith, Rafu, and Tefuru Gentle Breeze is the one that's the dart thrower. The other two just are. One is a musician who appears to be getting ready to play on the stage, is tuning up a lute. The orc is just drinking, sitting at the bar, talking to Grace, the bartender. And so, but yes, you do. So you talk to, if I'm not mistaken, Mark Quayle, who does have true sight, who is a dragonborn, and he did point out that there are a couple people with illusion magic, but they are with him. They are not who you're looking for.
Right.
Not the droids.
The three doesn't know. He doesn't know, but can see, have either illusion or altered appearance, because they represent. They appear the same to his sight. Are these three?
Unfortunately, I can't help you guys figure it out. I'm in a bag.
But you're going to come out covered in glitter.
Yes.
That's incredibly true.
So sitting
There might even be a
there,
Hello Kitty sticker somewhere.
as you're sitting there, Ridley,
Keep
Talbot's like,
fresh.
"Do you need anything else? 'Cause we got places to go and things to do."
Would you like another round of drinks?
Can you afford them?
Absolutely. Do I
All
look
right.
like someone who couldn't afford a few drinks?
Sorry, not used to dealing with people so weak. Yeah. Yeah. Grace, the usual.
I'm just trying to get him to stick around a little longer.
Mm-hmm. And Grace comes. I'm not gonna move her, but she comes out from behind the bar and says, "Look, you sure you want more? I'm fine. Okay. And your tab is very full. You know,
This one's on me.
this okay."
This
you don't-
round is on me.
Okay, you know what they're drinking costs 100 gold a round.
That's fine.
Well, okay, sir.
Is it though?
And comes
You're in the
back
bag.
I
because
know.
because so what Mark Whale's not drinking, and it doesn't appear that Zariel is, but this halfling, they come back with a bottle of Laughing Rogue Winery, which is you've never heard of before, but it just has a character. You roll a Arcana check or a history check if anyone's curious about the.
Let's see. What do I have? It's the same thing. It's intelligence either way.
I'm just curious from the bag, but
I'll go with history.
I know nothing.
I am very well
Damn,
versed in
Arthur.
this wine.
Dang.
I was actually a sommelier before I joined your party. Sorry.
Apparently.
Oh, well then, well, you don't recognize the brand, but you recognize the picture of
I have no
Oladamara, which is the god of rogues, bards, and anyone who promotes like wine and partying and good things. Celebration.
So I see a picture of my god, basically.
If you worship the god of rogues and bards. So
Okay, nifty.
so yeah, it's a apparently very good wine, but there's also basically what comes out to the dwarf is a small keg with a handle. Like a pony keg. And
That's
it's
dwarf.
very big in his hand. And he offers you there, give him a mug, and pours a drink for you, Ridley.
Okay. I will partake.
Tell us about your party. What are you guys called?
The Happy
Do we have-
Cyclops.
I think
Incorporated.
that was our party name. yeah.
LLC, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. LLC.
We are the Happy Cyclops LLC.
Happy Cyclops Shipping Company, LLC.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have that in a note somewhere.
Yeah.
God damn,
And
my
so
note
he
keeps
goes,
resetting.
it's not very, it's a great name. It'll put fear and confusion in all your enemies.
That's
Confusion's
not
what we aim
what it was
for.
for. Confusion,
Nice.
possibly, but not fear.
Tell me some of your adventures. I like hearing other people's stories. I'm so bored with ours.
We've
Hmm.
fought in the arena.
You hear? Oh, I heard there's one in town. We just got
Yeah.
here.
We won, of course, by quite a large margin.
Fantastic.
And we plan to go back.
You he looks up and down. It's like, you don't seem like you seem like this guy. And the halfling speaks up. He's a rogue. It's obvious by looking at his garb,
Daddy issues.
his weaponry.
Just
That was
kidding.
pretty
We don't
good.
know
Sorry.
about his
That was
backstory
pretty
yet, do
good.
we?
Apparently, I'm
Sorry,
full of it
that was pretty good.
tonight. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance.
That's TMI. That's you don't know he has daddy issues yet, or I mean,
Or do I?
I mean,
She
if
just gave me
anything, he
back for
has,
some of the comments I made in her game earlier.
Yeah.
if anything, he
Oh.
has mommy issues
Well, that's
because he
not
wants
in this-
to
not in
check
this
away
game.
Raven Queen.
not
Yeah.
in this game.
So,
All right.
where would I know you from?
I wouldn't. We just got here. We have a ship.
On your shoulder. Sorry, I'm not
What?
even there.
What's the name of your ship?
I don't want to really talk about our stuff. We're only here for a night.
We're not staying very long ourselves. But,
It's in a
pretty
different
one-sided,
spread, it's in a
I think.
different spreadsheet anyway. I'll tell you in a minute because I'm thinking.
that's a good DM answer. I like that.
Douchey.
Fuck you, player. I'm not telling you the answer because I don't have it right in front of me. I've given that same answer quite a few times.
Continuity matters, folks.
Across the streams.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have crossed the streams.
Never cross the streams.
I mean, especially if you're standing right next to the guy.
Yeah, because MP goes everywhere.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it's chaos.
So what else are you guys doing in the room? You've identified a few people.
Arthur wants to go up to the person that's tuning the lute.
You are?
Don't forget to carry oob.
Oh, yes, I'm also going with Oob.
So you
I'm just in my bucket.
okay, so you're just so people that are watching for the first time, Oob is a plasmoid who can change shape at any given time and has decided that a great mode of transportation and a great place to rest is in a bucket, which has a nice little handle and a hook. So it can be carried like almost like a backpack, or hooked onto the backpack on one of the latches. So Oob is just kind of, and so we have Rockham in a bag of holding, having a rest because he doesn't need to breathe. And we have Oob in a bucket who is not visible to anyone, except it is a little weird that no one has asked about the bucket yet, by the way.
That's fine.
They just, people are like, whatever.
You
It's
could
a
hang me up on a
spittoon.
coat rack.
That may be okay with Oob.
Yes, the bucket also doubles as a helmet in battle.
True.
Oh, I got plans. If you played with me for as long as Michael and Roger has, I like to build shit.
I would like to enchant Oob's bucket.
Don't get ahead of me.
What are you doing? No, hold on.
I've been thinking
I wanna-
about this for weeks.
Okay. So you're enchanting the bucket?
No, sorry, that was a joke, but I would like to do that at some point.
I'm eventually going. We can do this together.
I think Rockham and
right.
Arthur will have to have a conversation about enchanting the bucket.
Sounds
my
good.
God.
I
I
want
know how to
to
craft shit.
I want to
Okay.
go up to the person that's tuning the lute currently,
Rockham. Okay.
and just approach and say, "Hey, what's up, fellow musician? I see.
Oh, are you a musician too?
Obviously,
Oh,
don't you see I want to pull out I want to whip out with as much style as possible my bagpipes.
A real musician. You're not just
Real.
they're not magical pipes, right?
No, they're just bagpipes.
Okay, it's good to know. Well, I'll be starting soon. I'm just gonna do some traditional tunes and
Do you need an accompaniment?
I don't really know your skill, but we could give it a shot in a song.
Yeah, let's do that. And then, I mean, maybe if it just happens to turn out wonderfully, like I'm sure that it will, we can split the tips or something.
Would you like a sound to accompany you that's kind of like a bag of cats being stomped on in a parade?
Sir, I will not tolerate disrespect to bagpipes.
I personally love the bagpipes.
He's carrying on a rich tradition of bladder blowing.
Amen.
Here's a little tune we wrote called Hey There, Ramona.
Oh my lord.
Did you guys? None of you got kicked out of the foundry, right?
Well, I don't know what's happening upstairs.
Downstairs.
Oh no. Oh, currently
You don't even know
I don't-
where upstairs or downstairs is.
I'm currently
I don't think anybody
inventing
did.
Adele upstairs in karaoke.
Inventing Adele.
Yes.
I would like to hear your rendition,
Oh,
but no, we
When
don't.
your
have
dreams
no
come true.
licensing issues.
I kind of thought
I'll
that
propose to you.
playing the bagpipes might summon Robbie
It's a-
Yeah, or-
to this floor.
you know what? You walk down the stairs uninvited.
So
Yep. Oh, come on. No one knows the Adele lyrics that well to get there? Yes.
Nope.
I'll sing from our hearts.
So Arthur, you're up here talking to Rafu, and he goes, "Well, what? How would I know you from somewhere? You look familiar."
I want to whip out a mixtape.
Also, did you just tell a changeling he looked familiar?
No, he's
No.
saying that Arthur looks familiar
Oh, okay.
to Arthur, saying you
Yeah.
look familiar.
Yeah, well, you might know me from my classical bagpipe hit. Oh shit!
Hey
My-
there, Ramona.
My
Hey
Sharona.
there, my Sharona. Hey there,
Like,
Ramona.
The classical bagpipe hit, my Sharona.
Yes.
You know, this is a
By-
fantasy setting. I believe it's Die Sharona.
Oh, I had this.
Die, comma Sharona. Let's be grammatically accurate. Die Sharona.
From Strange Bill Grag Enough.
Wow.
Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah,
Grag Strange Yank. Yeah, I mean, I had it. Whatever I said was
You
correct.
do.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
yeah. I mean, I was
Sharona.
classically trained in the art of the bagpipe. Sometimes known as bladder blowing, but yeah, I mean, I've hence pivoted, so to speak, into, for lack of a better term, enhancing well-known songs.
You're playing Weird Al? Yes. Yes, you are. I will never let this die. I've
Yeah, whether you like it or not, that's what happens.
I've
So
been
I'm
That's
sorry.
canon.
I'm so
I've been
sorry.
Weird Al Yankovic. I've been dropped so much stupid lore in this place. Okay.
Oh my
I'm
God.
still upstairs.
Yes, you're still upstairs.
Yeah, but
So
the very
I-
first time I
I'll
hear
hand,
boom, 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 boom,
I'll hand Brafu the my mixtape and be like, yeah, you might know me from here.
What is a mixtape in this context? Is it written down songs?
I really want it to be a little pixie that just starts like singing my shit.
Do you have it familiar?
No.
Oh, well, you get it
Uh,
familiar.
Stones?
That would totally work. Be like,
Hold
that's
on.
Instead of
this is-
sending stones, he just sings into one and holds the other one up the other person's ear.
Let me see what I got. Let me see if I can make something up.
Ah.
Just take the ritual casting feat at level 8, and then you can just find familiar.
I want to like give him a rock like that I just had in my pocket, and then cast message and try to make it sound like it's coming
There
from
you
the
go.
rock
There you go.
He goes, oh,
with the
oh.
lyrics of my music.
Honestly, this would be huge.
Yeah.
Which one? What's the name of the song?
This would be game changing.
Cheat it.
Oh, it's about someone who cheats.
Yeah. Cheats at dice.
Oh
Can't have it.
no!
Just cheat it,
Oh.
cheat it, cheat it, cheat it. Don't have a 20, just beat it. You roll a natural one. Anyway, I can keep on going.
You're
but I won't.
defeated.
You're
So
defeated.
he goes, I don't know this one, but I usually sing. There's traditional ones. There's the Blacksmith Daughter. Do you know the Warriors Anthem or the Lusty Maid?
Well, you know, I'm really good at thinking on my feet, so I can probably like whip up an accompaniment pretty quick. If you just start playing, I'll join in.
I would think that Arthur has been familiar with quite a few lusty maids.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Being a bard.
Well
It's impolite to
answered,
kiss
sir.
and
Well
tell.
answered.
So he gives you a lyric sheet.
Red pen Sharpie. Nope.
Who needs lyrics? Just give me the key. I'm just gonna feel it.
Listen, the only thing that we focus on this is the tune. So
Yeah.
Hate sauerkraut.
Okay. So
Yep, I
Matt,
got two of them.
anyone
that
else
know
doing
Weird
anything?
Al.
Do I?
Max, you got anything going on?
Oh yeah, I'm still throwing terrible darts.
I'm still napping.
Can't you hit every? Yeah, and I'm inventing Endel.
No, 'cause it's not.
Mm.
And I'm not using my rifle to shoot darts.
Well, I'm still also possibly inventing karaoke's.
Right. And I have discovered that Grace and my partner here, sorry, I'm zooming in on his name, Tifaru?
Tifaru?
Yeah.
Tifaru, thank you.
Gentle butts.
They kind of have an unspoken understanding where she only serves him water that looks like it's in
That's
like,
right.
a beer glass.
Good memory.
Yeah.
He's got his mocktail.
Yes. So we pretend to be getting buzzed and feeling some kind of way when the truth is we are not. How deceptive of us.
And you notice a couple people sitting in the middle of the center of the bar, kind of watching you guys, and just with your passive perception and the fact that you're faking being drunk,
Yeah.
you notice them kind of looking at you guys.
Okay. I want to lay it on like real thick and go to throw a dart and purposely miss the dartboard so it just lands in the rope that's coiled around it.
Oh, now I gotta name these guys. I was hiding all these names. Here we go.
Upstairs, I've
Welcome to
also
the bar,
invented,
John and Mary.
I've also invented the song Shout, but it's Oi, Oi. Oh.
Nice.
We wouldn't want to offend the god of copyright.
These guys walk over and go, "Hey, would you like a friendly game?"
I'll put a silver on it for you. Make it interesting.
Oh, sure. I guess we could. Well, what about like maybe 10 gold?
Oh,
Make it really interesting.
I mean, what do you think, Tifaru?
It's fine. I'll play. I just got
Yeah.
paid, so it's,
Oh, pocket full of money. Well,
I bet on these guys in the arena. They're really good.
oh, who were they? Do you know? Do you remember?
I didn't know their name, but they were pretty tough.
Oh, is it the other group that has the hippo with them? I mean, GIF.
I don't. There's lots of you around, but just come
Yeah.
on, sweetie.
She'll lick her lips and freshen up her lipstick and head over to grab a couple of darts.
And you're in the bag of holding right there.
Yeah.
I see you moving over. 'Cause she's
Covered in glitter. Please tell me he's covered in glitter.
Oh, you'll have to wait and find out.
Oh,
I know what else is in the bag of holding
oh no.
from previous excursions.
It used to be body parts.
It was
It's-
blood, yeah.
There's
in danger.
there's still some body parts in there that you didn't dump
Ooh.
out.
Gross.
There's also some other items in there too.
So
I
we
just
can
fly out covered in glitter and scalps.
Yeah, we can summon Rockham and he can bitch slap somebody with someone else's hand.
So this guy goes, "Hey, Fari, you play. I'll just watch." So the guy goes to the bar. Oh well, I guess he's the bandit captain now. Ignore that information.
Okay. So as soon as they split each other up, I'm going to take a misstep, but on purpose, and I'm going to just kind of wink at Tifaru, just to kind of make sure he sees that they've split up and that the guy at the bar has given this other person all of the darts to throw.
Got it.
Just because that would be interesting to Max to make sure was noted.
I'm gonna roll a couple things here.
Has Marquel given me the information that there are certain people around the far who aren't what they seem?
Yes. Yes. He's the one that told you that there are 3 of them, but you're the only one that knows that right now because you're still there. You haven't communicated this to anyone else.
Right. I would like to ask him when get a chance if any of them are changelings.
Well, I'd like to help you, but I can't really tell the difference between illusion and changeling because they appear to be the same type of illusion magic to me.
Okay.
Interesting.
And when I also, just so you know, I cast detect magic because I just do that a lot. And boy, there's some interesting things here.
Yeah,
A rogue might find that interesting.
Oh, very.
The one,
But,
this guy sitting over here with the fancy blue robes, and he points to the bandit captain over here. Says that guy got some a magic weapon, and don't mess with my friends because they're all super magic and like you don't want to even talk to them about magic stuff. And the one sitting over there, that orc lady, she just emanates magic. Like she's got like a magic suit or something.
Whoa.
Which one? Can you highlight it?
I think
Oddgift, excuse me.
this one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm
So-
sure she thinks she's normal.
So the bandit captain has a magic weapon.
It's just 3 times larger than mine.
And the orc female Oddgift is got some kind of magic. He thinks a magic outfit. Roll a D100 with advantage. So like roll 2 D100s for on behalf of. I'll let you roll for Tifaru. Like you get to roll twice.
Yeah, I just maximize my damn.
Oh no, I meant Max for doing the darts.
Oh,
Oh.
Max. Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, 2 D100s coming at you. An
Okay.
8 and a 2.
Okay.
You are drunk as shit, Max.
Yeah, apparently.
And that's I was wondering. So
I thought you were faking it. Not faking bacon.
I mean, that wasn't Constitution, so thank God.
no, it
Two
wasn't.
D100,
I'm only drinking water anyway.
10.
Roll another one.
Well, as
Another?
Jesus would say, that was some strong water. Oh, that's a little bit better.
There we go.
And one
As Jesus would
one last
say.
one last one.
That's some strong water.
Do you think he like at least half the time?
Got it.
There you go.
I'm
You get
looking
better.
at. Thank you. I'm looking at random tables here.
That was just for Oob.
So. Yeah. What happens is, Tifaru and Fari play an alternating game. They're playing 501, which I explained before, and it goes pretty well. Looks like Fari's falling behind, and looks like he's gonna lose. And all of a sudden, he hits 2 triple 20s and a bullseye to finish off to 0.
Got it.
And
So he's good and smart.
Fari goes, "Wait, you're beginner's luck." And he, okay, well, I'll play again. Double or nothing.
That's very the color of money.
Yeah.
And Tefura looks at Max, says, "What do you think? Double or nothing?" I'm not that drunk, but I don't know. Should you play?
To me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I need a minute.
Grace goes over so quickly, and there's a bucket sitting on the right on.
Oh no, not
Oh my God,
there.
not my bucket.
Not your bucket. It's Grace is the bartender who
Yeah,
sees this like heaving.
Yeah.
And she knows too because she's in on it.
Right.
Like
Okay.
she knows she's the one that's serving the water in the ale glasses.
Okay. So I'm going to.
So you're basically drinking water out of beer steins.
So the ruse here is to somehow switch RKM with the bucket.
What?
What?
Well, my plan was to go to the bathroom and pull RKM out of the bag and then have him as a distraction to get advantage somehow for throwing darts. But she's brought
So
over
if
a
you-
bucket.
But if you puke in your purse, it's also fun.
Because she's brought over a bucket. I was going to go to the bathroom, pretend to throw up, pull RKM out, say, "Here you go, little buddy. I need you to do this thing for me. Distract, distract, distract. I'm going to come out of the bathroom and throw amazing darts." That's the plan. But now
You
I have
just
a
point
bucket
the-
here. So I'm
You
going to,
just point the bag of holding over here.
so I'm going to bucket, RKM, switcheroo.
I'm not sure I could be mistaken for a bucket.
No, I'm,
Well, on a bad day.
Not a bad day. Um,
Oh, trust me, I'm working on
So-
googly eyes for you.
so he's offered you a rematch.
yep. I'll take him up on it.
Okay. So let's play partners then. So this guy steps up and okay, well, let's play teams. I'm gonna roll a couple. I'll just roll it for sorry here. They're the same. Okay. I need 2 double 20 rolls for you.
D20 rolls?
2 D100s with advantage.
Okay, gotcha.
You guys get advantage because they think you're drunk and you're not.
All right. So with advantage, 2 of those advantage. I cannot select advantage.
Just do 2 D100 then.
Yeah.
Same thing.
All right. So first roll,
Okay.
second roll.
Noise.
And
Nice.
Noise.
80s.
Nice.
Okay. Give me one D20 roll. Wait a minute. Okay, great.
Mm.
You with your what's your passive percent?
Not a lot, I don't think, for some reason.
Actually, it's 14. You get the impression that the captain, well, you guys are being deceptive, you're not cheating. You get the impression the captain is more accurate than it seems. He's so accurate. It's either really impressive, but your instinct is that there's something fishy going on
Got it.
with his darts.
True strike.
And he goes, "Well, good one. So that's 20 gold. You want to play another one, double or nothing?
Yeah, why not?
We're only 10 ahead, so this would be for 40. This would be for 40 gold each, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing.
Okay. So 2 100 rolls and a D20, right?
Yep. Oh God.
Wow. Your average is not killing it.
This is how I roll.
Okay, so you definitely get the sense that his accuracy is he's either the best dart thrower in the entire world or something's wrong.
Got it. Okay.
So your total in for is 60 gold. You won you won 10, so you're down 50 gold at this point.
Okay.
And he goes, "Boy, you guys are pretty good. And Tefuru goes, "Hey, let's go back to single playing."
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay. Fari goes, "Okay, you can play boss," and he steps aside and offers to have him play Tefuru solo. And Tefuru looks over you and goes, "Hey, do you have my other dart?" And reaches into your pocket and pulls out another set of darts,
Okay.
which you didn't have.
Right.
But his sleight of hand is amazing.
Okay. No problem.
I
You're like, sorry, I forgot I had them.
I'd roll private. He goes, "Yeah, I'll use these instead." And I like the colors. They're purple. And the captain looks at him and like squints his eyes a little bit. Ridley, across the room, you're watching all this. You see all this happening, and you haven't. So you watch as Arthur goes over and talks to Brafu, and you don't. So what? Ridley, since you have the insight, could you roll me a perception or insight, whichever is higher for you?
Let me see.
I want to see if you observe something.
No, perception. Oh,
Your passive is, that's higher than your passive.
Oh dear.
So as you're sitting there and you're having this is a extremely strong, the glass of wine you got. It's like strong as whiskey. It's pretty impressive. You've never had wine like this. As you're looking at out of the corner of your eye, you do see someone walk up who's not named. This person walks up to Ogdith, and you see them talking briefly, and then this other one goes over and sits at the other end of, next to her at the bar. So there's someone else that came to talk to Ogdith. But you're the only one that really sees this because Arthur, you're sitting there talking to Brafu, and other guys are playing darts. And one of who's in the bag of holding and one of who's in the bucket. So now, okay, back to the darts. Are you doing anything other than letting them play this game, Max?
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here to be on the other side of patron human male 2. Is that what that says?
Sure.
And I will discreetly set the bag down on the floor and like have it so the flap is open.
Oh. Okay. So all of a sudden, in your like, what do you do? Go into a state? What would you describe it? Resting?
I just have to be stationary. I'm conscious.
You are conscious, so you're just stationary is all you need for resting, but you are aware.
Yeah.
Okay, then you see all of a sudden it goes from dark to like really bright. From your point of view, because you've been in a complete blackness, and all of a sudden there's an opening, and you see, it's weird. You see like these angled planks that are flat. You can definitely see it's a floor. And you're noticing like it probably needs to be cleaned a little bit. There's some peanut shells, and there's a rotten tomato sitting in one corner just out of your periphery of vision.
Okay, so is the opening in the bag is facing up, right?
No, it's facing.
Yeah, it's flat on the floor.
Flat on the
Oh,
floor.
it's flat on the
this way.
floor.
Yeah.
And I could basically just see like in kind of this arc.
Yeah, exactly. You see basically straight ahead to the stairs. You see the straight ahead to the stairs from where your point of view is.
And I could see the guys playing, and I could like very discreetly poke my head out of the bag and see them playing darts.
And you're in a bar. You see this what is he wearing? You see a guy wearing kind of like leather clothing, and someone in bright blue garb that looks very expensive. That's what you see from your point of view.
Okay, and so they've started their little darts contest.
Yep,
From
that's from your point of view of laying on the bag on the floor. They basically see this little head poke out, but they don't notice you yet because you're behind.
Okay.
You're behind Max.
So the darts are kind of over here, I'm
Mhm.
assuming. All right.
They are against this wall. Correct.
So I'm going to take an
Oh.
interest in.
I don't have the board there. It's supposed to be right here against this wall. So
Okay.
they would be more like this.
So
This is not the scale.
when the fancy lad in the blue throws his darts, this is coincidental because I feel like this character would just want to be silly.
Okay.
I am going to. So as he's taking one of his turns, all of a sudden there is a flash of glitter from the entry of the from the opening of the bag,
Yes.
and then there is an explosion of glitter and viscera
Oh,
at my new location, and I say, "Hi, what do I miss?" Right as he's throwing his dart.
And he goes, "What the?" And okay, then I need to
So
reroll.
help me God, if he rolls a bullseye, I'm gonna be so mad.
No, if he rolls a bullseye, we pretty much know he's cheating.
He didn't. What was a 94 is now a 57, and he has lost this game. And so, like, who the hell is this kid? Like, where did you come from? What's all this?
Jeez.
Sit on the floor. God damn it! And
Like, hi, I'm Rockham. I was napping in the astral plane, and I put out a very gross hand.
what? You were napping? What? Where?
Well, technically, it's a pocket dimension, but most colloquially, you would think of it as part of the astral plane.
Get out of the way! You're right
I'm not
where
out
we're
the
trying
way.
to play.
Okay, I guess. And I just kind of walk in front of the dartboard.
And he gives you, the guy's pretty pissed off. He pays you 50 gold. Like, I think we're done. So now you have Max and Rockham are sitting in the corner. Kafura walks over and says, who's your friend?
Oh, this is RKM. RKM, meet my new friend.
Hi. And little bits of glitter and gloop are kind of going off my hand as I wave enthusiastically.
Well, I don't want to know.
It's probably best, really.
So, well, I guess we didn't really get to the level we wanted, but here's your cut. Gives you 25 gold. We can actually drink now if you want. I'm kind of done for the night.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 5 of it and I'll hand him back the 20 since I kind of bogarted his evening.
Oh, well, we'll give this to Grace. I mean, I
Sure.
make plenty of money here. And he throws 5 gold on the bar
Yeah,
and pockets the rest.
nice. Grace rips off her apron and storms out the door with her 5 gold in her pocket to set up her whole family for life,
Yeah, I
right?
was about to say it's like part of a house.
Not at this place.
No, I know.
Um,
Waxing poetic.
So so you guys are sitting in the corner here. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm just going to let you figure out what you're doing. Arthur, Rafu is giving you some lyric sheets. And so he gives you a lyric sheet for The Lusty Maid, which is a very famous song which could have bagpipe accompaniment because everything's in limerick form.
Sick.
So
Did you hang up my bucket somewhere?
Yeah. Arthur put the handle of the bucket around his neck, so Oob is hanging down like a necklace.
Yeah.
and the guy looks over and goes, what the fuck is that?
Hi.
This
What?
is some.
What the talking bucket? What are you? I thought you played bagpipes.
I do. However,
It's got eyes.
my partner here, Oob, does not play bagpipe.
But what's a oob?
That's my name.
But are you okay?
Yes, I'm a plasmoid. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
But you're what?
A plasmoid. Look it up.
Rafa's looking at you like
Look it up.
he's looking at you like, but you can hear him whisper it because you're right there. What the is that thing? Is it safe?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's pretty chill, actually.
It's cold.
I mean, it can be if you're rude to it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll be playing in like 10 minutes. Maybe. The video just went awry.
Uh-oh.
We have 2 Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer is doing some weird shit.
Well, we're gonna go on break soon, and Roger, you have 2 entries, and you're getting some echo.
Yeah.
Cancel one of them, and just leave the.
Yep.
It fixed it. Whatever you just did.
Yay.
Yeah, my computer screen is still frozen though.
We can see you just fine.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
We'll fear to the mind of it till break. So you are basically observing what's happening at the bar, and again, you saw a pretty normally dressed person who's with your passive perception, even with the 13 passive perception, it appears they're just trying to dress like what a normal person would dress like. Like, it's so nondescript that it kind of stands out in this place because most people are dressed in, finery and expensive things or armor. And so the one person who isn't is the one talking to Ogdith, the orc. No one else is observing this. Everyone else is well in their cups. Gust, upstairs. This is getting. You guys arrived here pretty late.
What do you like, use?
Up. He goes. Last call. And,
I don't understand the words that you're saying.
And there's a resounding of all the people because you bought a lot of drinks for people. They're like, boo, boo, stay open late. We won't say anything. He goes, we can't violate ordinances. We have somewhere else you can go. All right. We'll go down. We'll go to the speakeasy.
Oh, that's amazing. Where's I'm going?
Come
to
with
an
us.
easy speakings.
Come with us. And
All right.
So the 5 random drunk people, which I won't even name.
Nope.
Nope,
They-
they're
they-
just the people
they're-
carrying me downstairs.
They're so in your mind, you're like, hey, you put your arm around. I'll tell you what you perceive and what's happening.
Fair
you
enough.
perceive that you're just like your arm around your new friends, and you're gonna walk to a new place, and you're having a great time. What's happening is they are physically carrying you.
Of course.
They're holding you by the shoulders, so your actually feet aren't touching the ground, and the
Oh.
four of them are kind of like carrying you downstairs because you're the money guy, and they're gonna, so Arthur, what you see walking in is several extremely drunk people, like they smell drunk, if you know what I mean, like they're sweating booze. And in the middle of this cacophony is Gust, who is being kind of carried, and he's and Oob, even from your point of view, you can see because he's taller than you in your bucket. So at a point where you see four people kind of carrying Gust, and they dump him here at the table, and
Nope.
this table over here near the Ridley, you see Gust being dumped at a table, and there four other people are like basically taking gold out of his purse and walking up to the bar.
Oh shit, you're being
Oob pops out and goes, "Hey, that's my friend."
Holy Jesus! I'm gonna hold on. I gotta roll something.
You put that money back.
I gotta roll something. Just a second.
For some reason, I have
Intimidation.
the intimidation. Manners maketh man. With the only music I have currently in my head.
Oh, even in your drunken state, you realize they're taking money.
Oh yeah. I mean, all day hot.
Are they hot?
On a
Let me-
scale,
let me think about this.
on a scale of
roll-
1 to dragon bones.
But it's only 1 to 5, really, because he's that inebriated.
I mean, I got 4 fingers.
I'm gonna roll a private roll and then a public roll. Hold on. Okay. You think they're an 87, but they're like average. But you think these guys, even the guy is hot, but these three women that were with you are like model hot
Oh,
in your
all day.
state.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
The beer goggles.
I
the beer
opened the-
goggles
I
added
opened the purse a
35
little
to your
longer.
perception.
Yeah, I opened the purse a little bit more. Be like, go ahead, honeys. Remember,
Stand
two
up
at a
and tell
time.
Mark Quayle, excuse me, that's a friend of mine. I have to take care of this.
Okay.
And I'll walk up to whichever one is the biggest that's taking money from his pocket.
Okay.
I want to go up behind him and just put my dagger right up to his throat till I put it back.
And the bar
Fight,
gets,
fight.
hold on, the bar gets super quiet.
Except
like-
for Oob in her bucket.
Except Oob, who's saying what?
Yes.
So you come out of the
Fight,
bucket.
fight.
So,
Let me understand what the bar is seeing. The bar sees a guy with the power group jumps out at. There's a new guy that comes in super drunk. There's three women and a guy who are all human, reaching into his pocket. You see a rogue jump up and put a knife to the woman's throat who took the money. And then a plasmoid jumps out of a bucket going, fight, 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 fight. Is that correct?
Also-
That's,
Also,
that's
um,
about it.
Arthur would like to start playing Battle Hymn of the Republic on his bagpipes.
And that's how we go to the break.
and Rockham runs over
and,
to the commotion with
oh my God.
leaving footprints, glittery and bloody footprints behind, like Family Circus cartoon.
Beautiful.
Okay. I have to roll what she's gonna do.
Battle Hymn of the Republic. That's what I'm going to listen to while smoking a cigarette on the break.
Oh, God.
Is she gonna fight or is she gonna?
Fight or flight.
Okay.
Unless there's an Adele song that works for it, a fight song.
I
Okay.
mean, I love a juxtaposition of a song that just does not fit a scene at all.
Okay.
Much like, it's my favorite thing.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've got the scene, and yeah, we're gonna resolve this after our break for sure.
I had the music playing on a tab on my YouTube, so that's why Colin was laughing.
Oh, nice.
Mandy, where you just play
Yes.
like
I
Battle
was taught
Hymn of
that
the
at a very
Republic?
young age because I have an uncle who's a Marine.
Okay,
It
we're
was
gonna have
between that and We Will Rock You.
I mean, save We Will Rock You for Rock'em's moment.
I was about
Nice.
7 or 8 years old when that came out. So
Like, if we could all just be like, boom, boom, shh, you know what I mean? Like, as Rock'em's
All right, we're
having
going
his
on
moment.
break. And we're back from break. Was it good for
I
you?
feel like
It
I'm
was good
back.
for us. Well, where we left it, chaos started. I'm gonna. It's not on pause, so you guys can do what you want. But let me recap real quick to what just occurred. I'm just gonna put peaceful music on for now. Okay, so a bunch of drunken patrons brought Gus down from the bar that was closing upstairs. The severely inebriated Gus with inebriated friends who basically put their hands in his purse, which you guys don't know they've been doing all night. That's where the drinks were coming from upstairs. But this is all you saw. Ridley saw it first. And then Oob, from your point of view, if you were peeking out, you could see, but they basically reached into Gus' pocket and started going to the bar. Ridley intervened and tells the group of people around Ridley, that's my friend, and they're ripping him off. Gus says, it's okay, here, have some more, and offers his purse to let them have more gold.
I mean, you told me there were 8s. Solid.
Yeah, I wanted to
They were
go
definitely
to
like
the largest person in
8s
their
and
group
9s.
who was taking money.
And you put a dagger at the throat of the person.
I'm behind them with the dagger to their throat.
Okay. And so if there was a needle, it goes in the bar.
Except for Oob, who's going, fight, fight, fight.
So then they saw someone a
pseudopod
plasmoid come out of the bucket and go fight, encouraging that. So
glowy hands,
everyone else
just clapping.
So I'll tell you what you guys see. Everyone at the bar turns and looks at this section right here and everything going on, but no one's doing anything about it. However, Grace from behind the bar, if you're gonna do that, you take it outside, not in the bar. You know the rules. You should know, and points at Ridley. And you too, if you're gonna fight, take it outside. Otherwise, everyone just chill out.
So Grace, I'm not fighting.
But you do have a knife to this one woman's throat.
This is a thief
Oh,
stealing from my friend.
Oh,
Not a fight.
The irony of this bar is there is no stealing. Chicanery is allowed, but there is no stealing. Who stole money?
Oh God, this is gonna be turned into a corpse. Let's go outside, guys. If they're gonna die, let them die in honor. Remember, every bar
not
has
moving.
a corpse. Every bar has a corpse for theft.
Right.
I'm in the right here.
Yeah,
Very
but you're
nice
gonna
drink.
turn somebody into a living corpse.
Oops. They shouldn't have been.
Oh,
stealing
if I
from
turn
your
someone
bag,
into a corpse,
I
they'll be a
was
dead
singing
corpse.
Adele.
I extend a
fine.
pseudopod and I tug on Ridley's pant leg and I'm like, let's go outside and fight.
Let's go outside and fight. So no one
Boom,
has
I'm not
to like
fighting.
really get paid the due will be.
And the girls go, "Hey, he was buying us drinks. He said
No,
just take what we
I
want."
s-
No,
All
I know
right,
we
okay.
I
want.
saw you take.
Yeah, he's been doing this all night. He just said go in my purse and pay the bartender.
All right, 6, 7, and 11. You guys have been amazing. Right, honestly. How drunk?
6, 7, and 11.
They
How
are
drunk are you? Do you got not drinking? Yes.
roll a perception with disadvantage, and I'll tell you.
Well, that will be already at disadvantage because I am not
Yep.
perceptive. Oh, you want me to do it digitally?
Yeah.
No problem.
You were gonna roll physical dice? Flex real hard.
You
Well,
can,
of course,
you can
I'm
do that
playing
too,
the
and just
piece.
tell me.
No.
I trust people.
I know.
But then the audience can. We lost
Plus
Roger.
0.
Perception, I thought.
Nope, my bad.
Perception, yeah.
Yep, second
Dang.
roll, not first roll.
I mean, I like these people. They were very nice to me. I mean, unless they're messing with oobs, and then, which, I mean, I would have the problems with. But, I mean, as long as oobs is going, everything's is good, because all I see is like a block of soup pods coming out of a bucket going, yay, yay, yays.
Address the ladies and say, I'm sure I don't have to have the conversation with you about consent and whether or not an inebriated person can give it. So I suggest you give the money back.
Hold on. As you say that, you see behind them 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Well, I can hit 2 things now.
2 for 1.
2 for 1s.
And Ridley's not here at the moment, so
Well, I
we
mean,
can take it outside.
I would. It would be in between. If someone's going to take care of me, it'd be Tick and Oobs.
What a sexual offer that is, Mr. Gust. 2 for 1.
Right. I mean, I don't really care about the Shawnee so much.
So Ridley, after hearing this from Gust, keeps the knife, but drops the knife a little bit off the throat. So there's a tiny pinprick of blood that does appear, though. I Ridley lost connection, so I'll just play that his part out. I wouldn't trust anyone with my purse. So how about we put that in the bag of holding for you, Gust? See, how much have you lost so far?
Oh, well, probably halves.
No, you've spent 300 gold on drinks, which is a lot.
I've made a village out of drunks.
Yeah. There are only 4 left. The other ones all went home to pass out because these are the guys that could like at least sort of perambulate.
They may not remember tonight, but they will remember me's.
That they'll have this vague recollection of a tall blue creature and kind of holding them up at the bar.
Yep.
Like literally holding them up at the bar so they could buy more drinks for them.
That's probably is exact.
So just take 300 gold off your total.
All right.
It's not that bad, but
it
sounds could have been worse if Ridley didn't intervene because they were basically going to take your purse.
It sounds completely understandable.
So you're now
300.
So the other ones, the other. I think it's nice meeting you, Mr. Gust, but I think we're gonna head out and
Yeah, scram.
Okay, well, what's so confusing down here? Like, they're looking around, they see on the other side of the room a GIF playing next to an elf and a human.
So what happens if I don't have 300 gold? I got 157 gold.
Well,
you got 300 out of the fight money.
You had your portion of the fight money.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
You actually got
452.
Yeah.
So 500, so 600, so down 300, so 300 gold. Cool.
Yeah, you lost half your gold.
Yep, cool.
Your pocket gold. You guys have plenty of gold, but you just lost your half your pocket gold.
That's fine. That's fine.
And they take off, and they this other. Oh, you can't see the name. Hold on.
Was it 300 gold or was it 500 gold? 3,000 gold pieces divided.
I'm back.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Sorry. Don't know what happened.
Computer
Fucking stupid
stuff.
Internet.
I'll fix the video in a second.
Yeah, 500 gold, guys. Sorry.
Is that what I heard while I was away? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
You got rid of my Star Treks, those Klingons.
Oh, you can't see the name. Let me make it so you can.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Klingons.
The waitress comes up
Fucking
and goes,
I don't know. They looked very, very, very serious. Their
this
eyebrows
is
are always.
this is just for some of you. Oh, I'll fix that video. It's all Whopper Jaw now. I'll fix it in a second. A waitress comes up and goes, do you guys need drinks? Because they look at Rockham, who she has not seen before. Her name is Mulva.
Yes. Can I order a shot of WD-40?
The what?
That's awesome.
It will be like a glass version polymer distilled in between.
Do you need oil for your friend?
You know what? You say it way better than I do.
Yeah, we have oil. Do you want natural oil or refined oil?
Oh, there's
Synthetic oil is
nothing.
best.
There you go.
Natural, refined,
Refined.
Okay.
No, she's definitely not refined at all.
Well, there's no chunks in the refined stuff. Ghost.
Ridley, what are you gonna have to drink?
Apple brandy.
Nice. Actually, great choice.
Nice.
Yeah.
For your
we
character?
we do have some. And Miss, do you want any drinks, sir? Looking at Gust.
Oh. All means.
He needs coffee.
Water.
Or water.
I do not have a respiratory disease.
So you don't want coffee?
No, there's no ease of my cough.
Spiciest drink they have. See what happens.
Gus.
This,
It's
yes.
caffeinated
Gus.
bean juice, Gust.
Coffee is the strongest drink they have.
I shall have a keg of this.
Hey,
Coffee is
yes,
powerful.
Yes, sir. Should I make it a special?
Oh, have you not seen my glowy hat?
Yes.
Dark
special.
roast.
And
Black.
And you, I don't know how to call you.
Oh,
Me?
Tube.
Oh,
It is fine. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I don't need anything.
you don't need anything? Okay. Sorry, it.
all right. Oops.
They called,
Apparently,
he said to call you it. So she
It's
called.
true. That is my preferred pronoun.
So all right. So drinks except for it, and the usual again, Tofev. Yeah. We'll pay for these though, and I'll pay for these other drinks as well for these shipping people. The shippers. What are they? Orange County
Happy
shippers?
Cyclops.
What are they?
Orange County.
What are they?
The Happy Cyclops.
Ship.
we are
Well,
the
who's
Happy
that?
Cyclops Shipping Company, LLC.
But who's the Cyclops?
Oh,
Never mind.
it's
You can tell me later.
there's enough.
So you
Our
have
ship only has one eye, but it's
Now-
better to see you with.
one thing that Ridley, who was facing that direction, with your actually Arthur, with your 18 passive perception,
Damn, Arthur.
you notice not only as you didn't really think a fight was going to break out, but just in case, you were, I don't know what you would have done, but you were definitely observing that. But who didn't turn around and look at this drama was, okay, so, Brafu definitely looked and was whispering to you like, are those your friends? Like, it's gonna get trouble. But as he was whispering in your ear, you observed that Ogdith here and her friend did not turn around and observe the fight. They were actually not looking. And you can't really tell across the room because it looks like Max and Tafuro were in conversation. So you couldn't really tell if they were noticing Max, I think you might have.
Yep.
At least
Well,
the whole place got silent when there's, potentially a stabbing.
Yeah, I'm sure a hippo ear. I mean, I feel like Max is always like scanning for juicy gossip. So
Got the radar dishes constantly on motion.
yeah,
I
exactly.
like that.
So I'm sure that I would have like picked it up, but I'm not super worried
It
about it.
seems so cute. It's like one ear's like, "Burp."
Yeah, absolutely.
Arthur would point at Ridley and say the two fellas and cast message and say the two fellas at the bar were not paying you all any mind. Just FYI.
I give him a glance, a little nod, and
Okay.
look towards them.
They're they don't seem to be paying attention to anyone else. They're sitting facing the bar, leaning. They're definitely talking to each other, but they're not really paying attention to anyone else.
So I lean back to Marquel. Say, the two at the bar, are you familiar with them?
No. Well, I mean, again, we've only been here for a few days, and we're taking our ship, the Maiden of Azure. If you ever need a ride or anything, we'll be happy to drop you off. We can go much faster than the transportation that we've seen in this particular realm.
Much appreciated.
We're not from here.
Neither are we.
Ooh. Hug. Find the hug.
So, well, enjoy your time. And they kind of go back to their table. Marquel, says, I haven't seen them before. I've only been here a few days though. So
I share that information with my friends.
the one standing right around you. Okay.
Let them know more specifically with Rockham and Oob, because Gust is kind of drunk.
Well, I would also wouldn't understand it in the first places.
So I've been talking to this Dragonborn. I'm keeping my mouth covered while I'm speaking, so in case anyone's watching. I've been speaking to this Dragonborn, Marquel. Seems like a upright fellow, and he's been around a bit. He's not seen those two at the bar, and he can see through disguises. They did not pay attention when the kerfuffle broke out, which seems kind of curious because everyone else in the bar did.
That's what my mom used to call me.
Kerfuffle?
No, quaffwaffle.
Quaffwaffle.
Oh my lord.
Could have been worse.
I got to roll it down. I got to write it down now. Shit.
So,
That was, I mean, terms of endearment. I didn't know what it means at the time, but if she's anything like my mom's, like, first of all, watch out for the backhand. Second of all, good informations. You should go talk more to Quattwaffle.
So that the guys pretend to be someone else?
Yeah. So there are three people that you have identified that are under illusion, or at least they were told you that they have some kind of illusion magic around them. It could be a changeling, it could be something else. One is Rafu, who you're talking to. The other one is Ogdith, and Tefuru, who's playing darts with Max.
Well, I ask Ridley to confirm that for me, because I think Marquel told Ridley about the three.
Yeah, I'm aware of the three, so I again would share that information with leaning in and speaking very closely and quietly, just to rock them with that information.
Got it.
Okay, so Rockham kind of looks back at Ridley with kind of a say less, fam sort of look, and
Say less.
Could you demo that look for us, please?
well, given
As
Rockham
Rockham doesn't really have expressions because he's got a
He
helmet
just
on.
kind of looks at like, and then walks
We need
over.
to get you magnet eyebrows so you can adjust them.
I'm working on the googly eyes.
And
I
then
have plans. Stop
Rockham pulls
screwing
up.
with the bucket. Stop screwing with the googly eyes. We're gonna get a marker. Yes.
Sorry,
I
my
have plans.
sorry.
Go ahead,
So
Matt.
Rockham,
Magnetic eyebrows is the best.
Yeah.
No. You know how hard I've been working
I
on how to
understand.
actually make
There's
googly eyes
there's
and
plans
do-
underway. Yes.
Yes,
You've
I've
been-
been working.
He's been working specifically on this while he's been, instead of like resting full rests, he's a little bleary eyed, not
Yeah,
just
right.
from the heavy drinking he's currently under. And so like Gus, you definitely don't remember this, but I'd like you guys to Ridley and Oobleck, I'd like you to roll like, what would be a good memory check? I guess history or Arcana, whichever is higher for you guys to remember something from a while back. I'm going to see if you remember something from earlier in the way earlier in the campaign.
16.
13.
16. Oh, Rockham.
20.
Okay, so
Rock 'em with the dirty.
you have a vague recollection, Oblek, of something that you guys did before that got rid of people's hangovers, and that there was some potion you had.
It was called McDonald's.
Double sausage.
Potion of bacon grease.
With some hash browns.
Potion of
That works for my
bacon grease.
wife.
Potion
I mean-
of bacon grease.
You know what?
That's what it is now.
Yep.
That's what it is now.
Yep.
But it's got bacon grease and other like anti-poison components in it. And
They called it a
So
McCure.
bitters.
Buttermilk
so just
biscuit.
bacon grease and bitters.
Yeah.
oh,
Buttermilk
Bacon
biscuit.
grease and bitters.
You
gross.
pour it over the biscuit. You eat the biscuit.
Yeah. Classic McCure.
It's
That's how it works.
safe-
so earlier in the campaign, you do remember that there was a time when you were working on a concoction to remove hangovers, and you learned that hangovers are basically like poison in the body. So you used to cure poison, but you called it something that you were going to patent. I don't remember what you called it.
Hmm.
I'll be
See.
potion of bacon grease.
Are we
is
talking
wrong.
like back in Rhett times or after Rhett?
Oh, that's
It
right.
was
My
it was
wife
it
does
was
right shit
it was
down.
during pre-Rhett, before he left.
Okay.
Before Red had to go back to the Lacosi family
Oh.
because of the murder.
Let's take
This
a
was
moment.
definitely
before-
pre-Arthur.
Yeah.
So while
It's definitely pre-Arthur.
so
it's
while
kinda
Linda's
like-
looking that up,
It's
You do know he's Lieutenant Dan, right? You know that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
he ain't got no legs.
What we got magic ones now.
So anyway, so now I'm gonna put down you have a Quaff Waffles potion of bacon grease.
I'll
That's-
shout off.
I'm
on
making
this,
a potion.
please.
I'm gonna make it in D&D Beyond as a special item.
the God,
But it's Quaff
God,
Waffles.
can you say that to me one more time?
Quaff Waffles potion of bacon grease,
Yes.
which is basically to remove intoxication and prevent hangover.
You know what the crazy thing is? If we ever became famous on this particular podcast,
We would definitely
that
make a
would
shirt,
be-
which is
that
Quaff
would be-
Waffles potion of bacon grease.
yeah, and it would be ubiquitous, like in
It'd
every
be like in
person's
the whole
campaign.
yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
it's in
Yeah.
the campaign now.
But I mean, like it would be like other people's campaign. Like I will
Yeah.
like to purchase Quat
Love that.
Waffles
No,
potion of
it-
bacon grease.
If we ever had merch, throwback, we're undercover on a T-shirt, 100%.
Yeah,
You're
we're
undercover.
undercover. Rock 'em.
So after Ridley tells me
Actually, I would
about,
say, "Hey, everyone, we're undercover." That's what you said.
Very loudly, like
Yeah.
Rockham.
Hey, we're undercover.
I'm in danger.
All caps.
So after Ridley tells me about Odgith being disguised by some manner of magic and not reacting to the commotion that everyone else reacted to, Rockham just kind of is, say less fam, walks up to hold up the bar stool next to Ogdith at the bar
All right.
and turns and says, "Hi, I'm Rockham. What's your name?"
At this point, I elbow Gust
Bird.
very hard in the ribs, so he'll
I'm
actually pay attention.
I'm so sorry. I've been holding that book for quite a while.
Oh, Jesus, Gust.
Oh no, turn
Oh.
your heads.
Oh my God.
I'm offended.
Is that why they
by
call
this.
him Gust?
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
phew.
you just. Why do you
No,
think
that
no,
was
no.
the good end.
Yeah, right. Yeah, honestly, if you ever figure out why they called me Odd Glow, that's the
And I
problem.
point over to Rockham and say,
Why? That's why they call me Hot Glow. Is good.
watch what's going on. Oh, Gus, don't do that again. Oh, my
You
Lord.
poked me in like the fancy parts.
By the gods, Gust,
Well, yeah, that's
you
what
need
they
to get that fixed.
Well, you know what? It's worked out at least once.
Oh,
Oh,
pay
what?
attention to what's going on with
So-
Rockham. And
So in the corner,
I'll-
in the
I
corner,
can't see. Point my head.
in the
I
corner,
grab his, reach up and
Max-
grab his chin.
Max is over, still talking to Tafura,
Okay.
and Max, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
God save. I'm still over here minding my own business.
What did your water have in it?
Well,
Ugh.
it was godly.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't get this mute button in time. Apologies,
Okay.
everyone.
So it's okay. You you feel sleepy.
Okay.
Oh no, she got rohippled.
Bro,
Damn it. I've been so
Oh
bloody
my
all game.
God, got
Side of the game.
hippoed.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Damn it. Arthur. Is that Arthur that said that?
Yeah,
Colin, you asshole.
that was
But pretty-
fantastic.
Pretty fucking good and quick, man.
He's
Call
very
them-
pleased with himself.
Yeah. You
You
know
should
what?
be.
You know what? He's gonna say that later in bed. No, just when you're going to sleep. He's gonna be like,
Clarify your
Colin.
statements.
Sprinkle.
say it again,
So-
Colin.
Yeah, I guess you're in line of sight. I was looking. Arthur, with your passive perception, you see Gust kind of like swaying a little bit in her chair.
Gus.
Hold on,
or
I didn't
Max?
roll. I didn't
No,
roll.
Max.
Oh, sorry,
No.
Max. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Arthur
Roger.
sees.
Arthur.
Yeah,
I think
sorry.
it's Roger.
No,
Who hit the
Arthur
spell?
with passive perception of 18 is the only
Yeah,
one that
mine's not that high.
sees Gust. Sorry, Gust is talking. Max have, like her eyes are like. You saw her earlier alert and talking, and now she seems like she's sleepy, and like,
Arthur points his finger at Ridley and says, "Our hippo friend," and casts message. It says, "Our hippo friend appears to be under the effects of some sort of drug."
okay. So you say this to Ridley?
Yeah,
Yeah.
send it to
Okay.
Ridley.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll do like the whole like four-finger thing and like cast message 4 times and hit them all.
It's yeah. Okay. So
Yeah. So
basically, Oob, Gust, Rockham, and Ridley, you guys hear that Max seems like under the effect of someone. So is the DM apparently.
I elbow Gust again
Okay.
and sort of cover my mouth while I'm doing it, my nose. Gust, go catch Max. Something's wrong.
It wasn't that powerful.
No, something's wrong. Max is going down.
I will
I don't know if you guys have ever been bouncers before, but like you get in
I
between
have.
people and then like you put the person that you want to protect, you put your back against,
Mhm.
and you spread out your arms.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Although Chick is like legitimately bigger than I am.
Well, that's why I elbowed you to go do it, because you're the strongest.
Yep. So I do that, and you see, it almost looks like I'm going to do a cartwheel, and then I catch my drunkenness, and I put my arms back up, at least kind of straight.
Okay,
I'll
so
be
I'll
in
let you
front
guys
of
move over
Tick,
to
because, you know, me and Tick.
move your
have
move
been
move your
together
movement speed
for a long
toward
The
At least a
intrusive,
couple
move your
days.
movement speed toward Max then.
the intrusive thought entered.
Actually, I'm very fuck off fast. So I'm a air genasi.
Yes. So
And again, that's why I went for Gust.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
mean, Gust
also
would have the movement.
I mean, even if you take me to restriction, I'm still gonna make it.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let me figure that out.
It's 50, right?
45, unless I want to do something cool. All right, where are you, Tick?
over.
I can't even see Max because there's a pole in the way.
I moved you
And,
45.
Oh no. Then I will do. I'll burn an action and I'll go. All right.
Dash.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. No, she's super big. Can't do that.
You can just be right
live
by her.
here.
That's fine.
I can live here.
Yeah.
And since I also received the message from Colin, right? He did the yeah.
Gus, roll a perception.
Oh, that's gonna go great.
Yeah, Rockham, you got it too.
So while he's rolling his perception, I just kind of jump up on the bar, which you are indicating as a wall. So I guess I can't do that. But I'm basically running along the bar, which I adjusted the measurement is 30 feet.
I can move you there.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Awesome.
Yeah, you can't move there. But and Grayson's like, excuse me, and you weigh what? How much?
I weigh the same as a large adult human.
Okay. Then you're
Plus,
not.
he's got
you're
mucky,
not,
glittery feet.
Yeah, I weigh
Well-
200 pounds.
so you're not breaking the bar, but she's like, Grace is like, what are you doing?
Kegs.
No time, must save hippo.
And she just is she's just very confused by that statement, which may have been the purpose. Ridley, what are you
It's
doing?
going down.
Ridley,
I am keeping my eye on Odgith.
okay.
Stay pretty much where I am, but ready to move if I see them going somewhere.
You know, hold on.
The same.
Michael, sorry. Fuck that.
Perception 20.
Wait. Before you give him his answers, I would knock off my thing and give the temporary hit points to people that were within 5 feet of me. And I'm just going to trance over this person because turn order has not started. So I'm going to trance over this person. He can get out of my way if they want.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm doing that is just to get the aura going.
Just for Max, Rockham, and you.
Yep. So 1, 2, and 3. I can hit everyone right now.
And they get how many
me.
temporary hit points?
I believe it's 10 right
10,
now.
right?
Yeah,
What
hold on.
about Tefero?
I do have to rage, so everyone sees my hair go up as I do it. So rage first.
So you suddenly have a tall blue mohawk, but no one knows what that really means, other
No,
than
that's
you're kind of like your muscles bulge and your chest grows a little bit, and you have this ice mohawk, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Gus, are you including Tefero? Because that's the one who's been working with Max all night.
Yeah, I'm almost. Well, yeah, cool.
But
yeah.
Max,
Anyone-
Gus does not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He wasn't down there.
And I'm not smart, so it would just be my people.
Yeah, that's
So-
pretty smart, actually.
Yeah, right. So
Okay, so they each have 10 temporary hit points.
yeah, I'll find it and I'll link it to the chat. But I think it's 10 right now.
Yeah, you got it.
It grows with me.
Oh yeah, we just need the details of the spell just for the
Yeah,
chat, but that's
no,
okay.
No, for sure, that's happening.
But the storm or a tundra, after your bonus action rage, you cast that, and you move basically to Max. Your perception was 20. You see a dart that looks a lot like the darts that were that some are stuck to the dartboard in the thigh of Max. And Max is looking like groggy and is about to roll a dexterity check, Rockham.
Matt, you're muted.
It's okay. He's rolling a
Sorry,
dexterity
it's a check or a saving throw.
check.
And just
Okay, so
for giggles, I am going to roll a d4 with my built for
Oh.
success.
okay, right. So
that's a
14.
Oh, there you go. 14.
You are able to just move out of the way before a gift ball would have fallen right on you, and Max collapses on like onto the bar. Max,
Oh, no.
you are unconscious.
Can I, instead of moving out of the way, can I attempt to catch Max?
Roll a strength
Strength
check.
check?
It's going to be was that your
All
strength?
right, I got stuff. You want to see my stuff?
Just roll a strength check.
Well, okay, so here it is. I am going to use my strength. That's an
Okay.
11. I am going to use my built for success feature.
Okay.
So that's an extra d4. So that's a 12.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to use a charge of my armor of strength,
Oh.
which I don't know where that. Oh, there it is.
Oob is making its way over to Max.
Okay.
So
And
that is an extra +4. So that is a 16.
16. You are large. Is that right, Max?
I believe so. Just let me.
No,
double check.
you're not.
You're medium, but you count as large as far as like lifting. and
Yeah, for how
stuff.
much I
Yeah.
can lift. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you are able to catch her head before it whacks on the table, and you see her eyes kind of like glaze up and look at you, and as you cradle her head, instead of it banging on the bar, and only Gust sees this dart that's in the. Matter of fact, Oobleck, roll a perception yourself since you moved over there.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, infusion, armor of magical strength. Interesting.
Well, I got a 7.
You saw Gust collapse and Rockham hold his head. Hold her head.
Okay,
Max.
got it.
Max collapsed. Gust,
Can I?
Gust, you see, oh, Gust is not there.
It's
Um,
okay. I can relay.
Gust sees this dart, and with that perception roll, I'm going to say that you can see that these darts match one of the sets that are in the dartboard.
Can Oob cast as a ritual detect poison and disease?
A ritual would take 10 minutes. If you cast it with a spell slot, you can do it instantly.
Sure, why not? I'll do it as a spell slot.
I'm just saying rituals are 10 minutes.
Yeah,
You
that's
can do it, but
it's actually like 11 minutes because there's the casting time plus the ritual time on most
I
of them.
can do it with the spell.
okay.
And while this is going on, I want to look at Arthur and sort of do the point thing to look and point at Adgith.
Okay.
So we're both focused on the same thing.
Yeah. So I'll keep an eye on that.
Okay. Okay, so we're not in combat yet, but what are you doing about the dart that's stuck in? Like, you see that the darts are matching the the dart in her thigh is matching some of the darts that are in the dartboard.
Y'all are on mute.
Problem Mill.
I mean, I would grab it to try to get it out of her.
Okay.
I mean, Jake and me are close.
You take the dart and you detect
Hard to check something for the first time in my entire life.
I have to look at something up because you're detecting. Well, can you link the detect poison spell, please?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's Oob.
Yeah. Oh, it's end
Sure.
disease. Okay.
For the duration you can sense. All right, so she can detect poison.
I'm looking if it yeah, it is a type of poison. It's so you realize that Max has been poisoned. It's yeah, she's collapsed into Rockham's head. She's unconscious.
So it's just a general poison?
It doesn't,
Because it says I can identify.
no, it says presence and location. Oh,
It
you
says I can also identify.
It is it is a sleep poison. It's a poison that induces sleep. It's basically a poison that induces sleep or unconsciousness.
Would Oob also know if the darts in the dartboard had the same poison? If they're within 30 feet?
Oh, you would. And you notice that there are sets come in 6, so there are 5 darts that have a purple fletching that are also poisoned.
God damn, it's purple worm poison. There's only a couple.
But none of us
Why
were
was
over
there
there when we
purple
saw the
darts?
darts being pulled out of Max's pocket, right?
I threw purple ones and I threw purple
They
ones.
were you wouldn't have
I mean, I know that happened, but none of our party knows that because nobody was over there with Max.
Max is the only one that would know that. Max is
Right.
is asleep. Is
Okay,
unconscious.
I just wanted
I
to
would-
confirm that.
Well, since Max is unconscious, I'm gonna try to rouse her from her sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, if
I mean,
she's
I don't
just
know that she's been
sleeping,
poisoned. I just know that she's asleep or unconscious.
I'll relay to the party that it's a sleep poison.
And
Lick your finger and give her a wet willy.
What if I had a
No,
tongue?
no.
Weirdly enough, my ears are still twitching.
Yeah.
and what you see is DeFuro says, I don't know about this. This is a lot of drama. I think I'm gonna head out. And
Probably should let him go.
and goes up, starts to walk
Yeah, we like him. Or
up
You
they.
do?
Yeah, we
Did he
kinda
poison
do.
Max?
No. That's not who threw the dart. Is that who
Oh.
threw the dart?
He's the one. He's been with me the whole time.
We don't
Yeah.
know who threw the dart.
And Ridley knows something about him that nobody else knows.
That's true. It's possible.
I mean, in metagame, he was the one who pulled the darts out of Max's pocket that weren't there.
Don't meta.
I mean, I'm just saying that's metagame.
It's a little suspicious to me that the person that he's been with all night has fainted
Right.
now, and he's like, "Okay, bye."
Yeah.
I want you to roll. I wanted you to roll
I'm gonna
a
bounce.
insight or perception for Oob, Gust, and Rockham.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go great.
Come on,
Insight.
Gus.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No.
Ooh, way to
Bullshit.
go, not one.
Oobleck,
Rock 'em.
basically,
Am I
you're
randomly-
looking like you just threw
You
in the
know
bucket
what?
for so long that your eyesight is like, oh, these lights are really bright in here.
Oh, we
Oh,
are.
Gus, there you go. One better. All right.
Guys,
you guys
get it
are on a
together.
fucking roll. You're
I'll
rolling like me
definitely
now.
throw my hand over one eyes and be like, "Oh, that's so good." I was
Well,
afraid
that's-
I had 2 hits.
Well, and I'm
That's
also
just because you
trying to
had
wake
too much
Max
to
up.
drink. You got to be able to see. So,
Okay, but
Oh,
I still
10 out
want
of
to.
1.
Okay, you have one chance. I would like Arthur, who is just very observant. in general.
Extremely perceptive.
But this is not a passive perception thing. You're watching this. You're kind of watching this occur. Well, Brafu is tuning up and getting ready to perform. You're standing there, but you're able to scan the room. Roll a perception or insight, whichever is higher for you. But I'm going to give you advantage on this because you are not distracted by what's happening.
Hey,
And Arthur, you already know
Oob
that
plus
I'm
10.
keeping an eye on Agith.
Yeah.
By the way, Oob plus 10 and RKM plus 10.
Hit points, temporary.
Yes.
Cute.
Oh, Arthur.
I have a +8.
That's only
Oh,
one
you
dice.
have a
Arthur.
plus 8.
That's you roll it
I
again.
rolled it twice. There's a 10 and a 13.
With
So
the
that's
plus
the-
8?
Okay.
With the +8, yeah. I
Well,
rolled like
yeah,
shit.
that's your advantage. So 13.
Yeah, with the +8. Come on.
So Tefuro goes, "Hey guys, I think I'm out of here. Like, I don't know what's going on, but this is not cool." However, this captain goes over and says, "I don't think so,"
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
and blocks the stairs.
The bandit captain? All right.
Would I recognize
friend.
the bandit captain as being one of my people as like a rogue or something?
He is dressed as one of you people.
Okay.
What do you mean, you people?
Yo, Oob, don't miss that plus 10, man.
Rogues.
'Cause
Damn it.
It's gonna come back in and come back out, but I don't see it on you.
Yes, definitely is dressed as a rogue, but pulls out and says, "Hold on,
I don't
Gotta
believe him.
hold on." I have to. Oh yeah.
Colin's got puppy love.
Yes, she's being very loud.
I can't hear her. I could just see him petting her.
And he says, "I've been tracking you for quite a while. You're
Oh,
coming with
no.
me." And he
Oob says
Puppy.
that's
and he
creepy.
pulls out
Cheerful?
Coney is his name. I've been revealing names as we've
Oh, Coney. I thought you
Oh.
said Tony. I was like, really?
I thought he said Pody.
and says,
Yeah, I thought he said pony too.
and
Tony
says,
from Southside.
and says you're coming with me, and pulls out some shackles.
Whoa.
Are we in turn order yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought he
then
said pony. I was going
I'm
to tell him
gonna
to stay
walk
golden.
up. I'm gonna walk over to him and
I love that. Stay
no,
golden.
no, no,
pony
no,
boy.
no. You're not expecting because I haven't shown this off yet. I'm gonna walk over to him, and this will be the first time I ever do this. This is a very specific thing that I can do.
To
I'm
whom?
gonna to the person that's like, "You're coming with me." I'm gonna cast levitate. No one talks to Oob. I'm gonna send him up to the
Wasn't
ceiling.
talking to Oob. He was
Talking to
talking to Cheerful.
Tefuro.
Oh, never mind.
That'd be
I thought it was Oob.
hilarious.
Nope, that's not
randomly
what I
You
get
can
do.
arrested.
totally cast levitate.
Poisoner.
Yep, that's not what I do. Sorry, I thought it was like going against Oob.
No, no,
Honestly, though,
not
it would have been fun to roleplay you making that mistake.
Well, all means I've had quite a few tankers.
Several gallons. His piss is going to be legendary.
Well, I just thought it'd be hysterical if somebody like ever being like, "You're like you can't come here," and you're just like, "Nope, you're just now on the ceilings."
So Ridley has you've all now you all understand because you communicated that Tefuro is one of the ones that has magic. While you guys in this corner and he's been poisoned, these two start walking toward the door, arm in arm.
I would move to intercept.
Okay.
So does Oob. I
No-
throw out some
No, you're-
pseudopods and trip them.
You're on the
No.
other side of the room. Oob.
These I'm talking about Ogdif.
Okay.
Ogdif
Yeah.
and whoever
Arthur's the
the
closest.
person with Ogdif are walking toward the door, so only Ridley and Arthur on that side.
Okay,
from
JK.
your group.
Got it.
So they're starting to walk arm in arm toward the door. What do you guys, are Arthur and or Ridley doing anything? You said you moved to intercept?
Arthur.
Yeah,
Arthur
I would-
walks
I
up
would
to
just-
Ogden and cast Charm Person, I think.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. On who are you casting that on? Ogdith?
Ogden.
Okay, target Ogdith and cast it. You don't have to be point blank, do you?
I guess I don't. That's true. Maybe I won't move.
I think it's just verbal. It might be somatic, but
spells. Charm Person for spell. Ogden fails.
oh, it rolled automatically.
Yeah.
And it tells me charm person applied to Ogden.
Hell yeah.
It lasts for an hour. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
okay, so Ogdith is like, hey, what are you commanding Ogdith to do?
I want to kind of yell over and just say, "You guys aren't leaving yet, are you? I'm just about to start playing my bagpipes."
I hear this and say, we need to dance.
Well, I'm with my date. I don't want to. Can I dance with her?
I
Oh,
don't care who
course.
you dance with. I want you guys to experience my music.
Okay,
We
so
can
I
all
want you to roll.
dance.
I want you to roll a performance check to see how good your bagpiping is.
I say, of course you can dance with your partner, but you need to stay and dance. It's beautiful music coming.
Yeah, we will. I think I feel inclined to.
What are these roll? I have a +7 and I rolled a 10.
So
What the fuck?
Can I do a deception for?
they're charmed. Hold on, they're charmed. They
Okay.
hear.
Sorry guys, I'm still tuning up. I'm a little out of practice.
Yeah.
I think you're
And you
I
realize
think you're physically incapable of rolling higher
Michael,
than a
you
10 while
mostly
playing
clipped out
bagpipes.
on that, unfortunately
sorry.
for us.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm too close. I was saying.
With the bagpipes?
And you realize that you forgot to actually plug in the two of the pipes. So it's like half of them are missing. So it sounds horrible.
Hold
And-
on, let me get my
and-
amp.
And,
Hold on. Colin,
and Bronco
Colin.
says, I think I'll solo tonight, if you don't mind. And he gets up and he sings a song. What was it called?
The
Oh,
lustful
lusty,
maid.
Yeah, lusty something.
no, it was
I got
he
a
made.
rage
He starts
song.
singing. And
Well, if I see-
it's a really jaunty song, and he plays the lute so well that these two start dancing with each other.
If I see Arthur coming off the stage, I'm going to hold my hand out to him, like for him to come dance with me between them and the doors.
so you guys are dancing over here, but they're charmed,
Arthur,
so they're
Arthur
not leaving
walks up to
anyway.
Ridley and curtsies.
And so we've got Ridley,
Hold on.
Ridley and Arthur
Go.
are dancing, and
God, can I try?
sure.
All right. I'd like to try something that I'm not good at. I got negatives. But if you ever heard Jamie Foxx sing, she gives me money.
When
So,
I'm in need.
'cause I think it fits all of them.
Roll a performance.
then I'll try.
Jamie Foxx actually has a pretty good voice.
He
Oh,
does.
he's
a-
exceptional. Oh, I'm gonna hit the buttons. Nope, it definitely did not works.
Grace
It's a 10.
comes
I
over
mean,
and
it's-
says, it asks, "What's going on with your friend here?" But so a 10. It's a
Nope,
it-
that
it's a great rendition, and you think you're singing beautifully.
Nope.
But you're like, You got what I
Yeah,
need.
right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
Why I
drunk
picked
and he's
it.
having a seizure from the lights on his hat.
The mohawk is
It's now like to the side.
right.
Flock is seagulling.
Bends to the
A
left.
flock of seagulls. That's such a good visual.
That's all the way to Friends.
So Connie is trying to put shackles on Tefuru.
Damn. What do you got?
What do you mean?
Is
I
anyone-
don't have anything. I'm
is
not-
anyone-
Sleeped.
Is anyone doing anything? Max is asleep.
Yeah.
I
So
tried
with,
I
Max-
think Max was the only one who was like friends with
With Tefuru.
Tefuru.
I was in a bag, so I don't know who that guy is.
Gus was
Yep.
upstairs. Oob was in a bucket.
And this other person, Fari, goes, "What the hell are you doing, Connie?"
Is he covered with onions?
He's super confused. Like,
So
Fari here
I'm
is
gonna yell out to Coney and just ask, "Hey, why are you arresting that guy?"
he has been stealing. And he looked like, I can tell it's the same guy. He looks different.
So that's one of three. That's one of three. We've already done two. So that means the person that we're looking for is the one person that we haven't established. So we
Now,
got
would
two
Grace
changelings.
react to that?
Yeah.
The bartender, barmaid, hearing
She's-
that he was stealing.
She goes, "Well, we haven't caught a thief. We don't have our effigy, so we might as well start with him."
Oh God. No, guys, we got three people that have that magic.
So she's
So what's
actually
the
saying,
third?
like, we don't have our effigy in this bar.
Yeah, that's really dark.
So
guys.
wait, you guys were playing darts together. Was he stealing or was he
local
hustling?
ritual. It's
He was hustling. As far as I know.
Well, you've got one over there. We've got two over here.
Yeah, and we haven't really vetted the other two yet either. So why don't we let this?
or this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't vetted any of the three actually.
You're just having contact and conversations, and
Right, me
one
and
of them
Arthur
is
are
one
just
of them is
dancing
charmed.
and blocking.
So the charmed one you could talk
you
to.
just ask him. You just ask him if he's the person we're looking for, and he has to tell you truthfully.
Well, he would say it in a braggadocious fashion. He'd be like, "Of course I am. I'm so on your team."
Yeah, Arthur would kind of just like while he's spinning, like because Ridley just like has him like with a finger, and Arthur's
Yep,
just kind of
just-
spinning around Ridley's hand, and Arthur is like, "Hey, Ogdith, like, are you using magic to like do something to yourself?"
Yes. Yes, I am. My parents don't approve, so I've been disguised when I come here to see Tyler here. Oh, I made it so you can't see the. Hold on. There you go. They don't approve of me dating a dwarf.
That's-
They're very traditional and like, but we're in love, and I have to disguise myself here because
He's Amish.
I'm really one of the town royalty, and they just don't approve of me seeing a dwarf, even though he's wealthy. Like,
So are they a human and a dwarf? Is
Yeah.
what we're getting. Okay.
that's what she said. I'm human. She's actually one of the. She says she's town royalty,
Well,
and
that
she's
might be bad for us,
disguised
guys.
so that they can meet away from where she lives. I mean, I live in I have to sneak out, and then I have to use this spell to hide myself, or else everyone would know me. It's not his fault. Don't take it out on him.
Oh, I'm not upset. I mean, yeah, more power to you. I'm sorry to have interrupted your evening.
No, but at least we get to dance.
Yep. I'm sorry that it's not the better music that has bagpipes.
Yeah, that was
glares back at Rob.
that was really good. But I like the Lusty Maid song. So like I think
I whispered to Arthur.
she's being very polite. She's
Stay
being telling the
here.
truth, but being polite.
Okay.
I
That she
whispered
likes
to
it.
Arthur,
She says, "I
"Tell
like
him
the
to
solo music
stay
better."
Here.
Okay. Well, Ogden, I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around for a little while longer. I might be able to get back up on stage if I can catch Brothu slacking.
Sounds good. Okay, thank
So
you.
if that's the case, Ridley would start to dance his way across the room over to the other side where the other shit is going on.
Okay,
So,
so you
since
guys
Arthur loses his dance partner, he's just gonna kind of chill in the middle of the room and like try to keep an eye on everybody, but like kind of just like sway back and forth, like dancing alone, but keeping an eye out.
There's a video about that, isn't there? A song,
There's a
Dancing
song
by
about
Myself.
it. Yeah. I'll be dancing.
So yeah, Ridley is
Uh-oh.
kind of paying attention to what's going on the other side of the room and doesn't want to see anybody else leave this tavern yet until we've fully vetted them. So he's going to join Comey at the bottom of the ladder or stairs to prevent anybody from leaving that way. I don't know exactly what's going on over here. I haven't heard all of the conversation, but I don't want to see anyone leave at this point. Max still isn't awake. I know one of my party members is down. I don't want to see anyone leave until we have that sorted.
Okay, so you're heading over to join them. Oh, you're
Yeah,
over
and
there.
Tafiro is one of the people that I know is hiding their true identity.
Right.
So that's basically where I'm gonna park myself right there with Comey,
Okay, so
preventing anyone from leaving. I just wanted to leave it open.
Tony says,
for,
"Well, this guy has been caught stealing. I don't know about you, but I'm arresting him." And he goes, "Just stay out of my way." And he pulls out a copper badge, which is lower than the bronze badge, which is lower. Pulls out I'm with the temple, so I'm arresting him. Get out of my way. And starts going
What is
here.
this, like a citizen's arrest?
I turned to Comey. I put my hand on his shoulder with
Hey,
one hand.
Don't touch anyone from the.
And I flipped my badge, my
Oh.
silver badge, from the other hand,
Oh, I'm so
and
sorry.
say,
I had
"Continue what you're doing.
I had no idea, but yes,
Continue what you're doing."
yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna arrest him. Would you like
And
to?
I've only showed my badge to Comey.
He looks super nervous all of a sudden. He was like big old braggadocio and like super confident, and now is not so much. He's turned around, and the guy goes, "You have the wrong guy. I've just been playing darts with her, and I think she drank too much. I don't know what happened." And they don't care.
I feel like Dust would say something about that, but he's not in the room.
He's right there.
No,
he's not in the
Robbie's
room.
not in the room.
Oh yeah.
Here he comes. Here comes the Robbie to defend Max.
So let me
Hey.
tell you what happened. Ridley came across. Tony actually flashed a copper badge, which is the lowest of the temple, and says, "I'm arresting this person." And Ridley, and only Ridley, flashed his badge and
Silver badge.
says, "Proceed." And he got super nervous. He's like, the little shackles he has are shaking. And he goes, "Okay, but you're barking up the wrong tree, man. I didn't do anything." And
Tafiro claims that Max had too much to drink. Ridley, have you ever known Max to drink too much? I mean, Gust,
Oh,
Have you ever
you're
known?
Ridley,
I'm not
like,
talking to
what was
myself.
like-
Yeah, I'm not talking to
Well, I
myself.
mean,
Ridley, have I ever seen-
I've had too much to drink.
Wait,
Plenty of
also,
times.
Chick usually gets me back.
Oob is
where
here.
I need to be.
I also already used detect poison and disease, which would have shown me because we established earlier that alcohol was a type of poison, so I would not have found any. So I would know she wasn't in fact drunk. She was poisoned.
Hey, killed her with the match.
And
you-
the,
so you say
the
that-
dartboard had the poison.
So you
With
say
same
that out
color.
loud to
Yes.
these guys, and like Tifuro's like, yeah, I didn't do that. And he goes, I don't care, and locks these shackles on him. And he
Do any of us have any kind of fucking healing? I know we don't have a cleric anymore, but Jesus Christ.
Well,
I have
I
healing
have-
I
word.
miss Colonel
and-
Sanders a lot.
I have healing
I-
word, but I don't think that gets rid of poison or a status effect. And I have dispel magic, but it's my last 3rd level spell slot.
yeah,
if
it's not
I,
gonna work either.
If I would have been able to finish my long rest, I would have been able to swap out for less restoration.
Which would get her sober immediately.
Yeah,
Um,
but
right.
Well, you
Roll-
were looking antsy, so I didn't want to keep you in a bag for a whole episode.
Also,
No,
he looks
yeah.
fantastic covered
it's
in
cool.
glitter.
It's cool.
So I look at Comey and say, let's hold him until Max wakes up.
okay. So while your shackles are on him and you guys are all focused here,
Can I
Um,
try to intimidate Max into waking up?
there is a. I would like you to roll
He said no.
Rockham, Gust, and Oob. Roll
All right.
a perception, and Ridley, roll a
Oh,
perception.
Perception.
Oops,
No,
wrong
yeah.
one. Let me
No, yeah.
re-roll that.
Can I have insight?
I
Perception
keep
check.
I'm
Alright,
clicking the wrong
perception
things.
check.
Not
Here we go.
performance.
I got
There
you,
we go,
Levin.
16.
That's pretty bad.
Damn, 13. I am rolling like shit today. These digital dice do not like me.
Tell me about it.
But then the real dice didn't like me either today. So
Yeah, you had a rough game today.
it's just not my day.
I rolled a nat 20 first roll, and I haven't rolled anything higher than a 7 since then.
That means tomorrow I'm going to fucking rock it as a DM. Fuck
That's
you
it.
guys.
I'm pulling out the analog.
Uh-oh.
Punk.
Um,
But I rolled a 16.
16. Okay. After it's a little quiet, you hear this quiet feet walking away, and the partner who is playing darts with the captain is walking away and is heading toward the door.
Arthur,
Well,
catch that bitch.
I currently have
Arthur, you
a
are-
hippo's
you are-
head.
You hold on. Arthur is hold
Why I
on.
never played with those guys. They're blue swirly.
What Arthur, you see, because you are watching this interaction up here, a guy slowly walk away from that group and walk around the bar and is heading toward the door. Quarry, the other person.
Get him.
I would approach and say, "I'm sorry, sir. Where are you going? There seems to have been a crime committed, and I'm sure my friends over there are investigating."
Oh, it's got nothing to do with me. I'm just going home. And he
I
starts
don't-
walking
I
by.
don't think I want to cast thaumaturgy on myself and put a hand on his shoulder and change the color of my eyes to a very like bright, like flame flickery red, and be like, "I'm sorry, sir, I can't allow you to do that."
Oh, you're scary. You're scaring me. And he starts running toward the door.
I would tackle him.
Okay.
I'd like
Roll.
to use Blessing of the
Because
Raven.
I had a hand on his shoulder, right? So I want to like when he like tries to dart, I just want to like try to like bring him down.
Okay. So roll a strength check.
That's not. No.
Magic user.
Natural 20.
Oh, that would be so fucking awesome. A crit right now would be the best.
on, Colin.
Unfortunately,
No.
it's not.
An
Can I
11.
use Blessing of the Raven Queen at this point to get closer and then use my action to
Never mind.
go my movement? Oh, okay.
Hey,
I rolled a
Woo!
6.
I would
So-
still like to do that though,
Okay, so
to get over there.
you've basically tackled this person here, and on the stage, Brafu switches to playing some pipes instead of the lute, and I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 15.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go so amazing.
Oh no.
Because when you think of Ghost, you think of wisdom.
Oh my god.
Everyone
For Max, I'm
sucks.
assuming. Yeah.
Oh,
Except for
wisdom
Max,
is-
Max is
Yeah.
sleeping. Matter of fact, Max is the one that would automatically
We all-
succeed.
Right.
So,
oh
Ah,
my gosh.
question:
Oh,
Is this
son
a-
of a biscuit.
Is this a charm effect or a paralyze effect?
Neither.
Okay. Yeah, we all suck.
Yup.
Is that? Did you all roll under a 10?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
We
Gus
just
came the closest.
got
Gus got
barred.
a 10.
Okay,
It's just
so
barred. We got barred.
um,
I do this all the time when when I'm a player.
actually, I have to roll for them too. Cause well, they're charmed. So how would that work?
When they just roll normally?
Oh, but you lose the concentration on charm because you just got everyone's frightened of Brafu.
I'm not.
Everyone is frightened of Brafu, and everyone
Gus,
except
Gus
for actually, I'm
is-
going to roll a couple.
well, Gus is still raging,
Raging.
Yep, I am not.
so he doesn't get frightened
I am
Oh,
not
you
frightened.
don't.
because of rage.
Yeah, and everything I've seen
Is
transpire.
anyone else immune to fear for any reason,
Nope.
or have advantage on that?
Let me take a check. I don't think so.
He's playing Pipes of Haunting, which is a fear.
Doesn't matter. You can't make me.
So everyone else starts to
Nope.
like start to walk away from the stage.
I walk towards.
Well, I have a hippo in my lap.
Well, Gus, you would have to go over a couple of layers
If
of
you're,
bar.
you could move if you're not. You
45
can move. You can jump across because you're raging.
Yep.
And he's tackled at the moment. Well, sorry.
I'm going after the person.
Bari is
making
no
everyone-
longer tackled either because you are frightened, so you move off of him, and all you guys move away.
Is this a door or is this just a part of the building here?
All right.
What
Down to the
door?
south.
Can you light
That
up?
is the main door.
Can you light up the?
Because
place
that's
of
probably where
fear?
Ridley would head.
Hold
'cause he
on,
was
let's
up
double
here.
Check this.
Yep. You're going toward the front door.
Okay, yeah.
And the charm they have to roll two now.
Bafu.
Damn it, Arthur. You had the one.
Oh, dude, I can get there in 35.
The Keylor and Ogdith actually, because is frightened, no, would not drop the disguise. That's a potion. So these guys are both afraid too, and they're running away. These guys automatically fail. Bari is no longer, well, actually, I gotta try this. Let's see. Bari fails too and is also scared and is running.
So I'm headed towards the only doors, right?
correct.
too far.
And you notice that these old friends of yours that are drinking, they, except for the dwarf, who is not affected, and goes, "What the hell are you guys doing?" and goes up toward you guys. Everyone else is afraid. I rolled, and they have really high like
Wisdom saves.
and the guy wasn't raging, so he was afraid.
I have no fucking bonuses to wisdom.
Most people don't. That's why it's a great spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
+2, but
Rockham,
doesn't do me
you
any
basically move scared. Gus or Max's head goes clonk, and
Oh.
you
There's the concussion.
you
All
run,
right.
you run off. Now, who is not afraid is Gust, and you have it is. I'll let you move.
I mean, I literally have liquid courage coursing through me.
It's called your blood, Gus.
So 45.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you jump over the bar.
All right.
So 45 gets you here. You can go further, but that it gets you right up on the stage right by him. You're the only one who's not afraid, actually, in this whole place.
God damn.
Oh, that's
Come on,
actually
Gus, save us.
Because you were raging.
That's pretty awesome.
If,
Break the
all right.
concentration.
if you weren't raging, you would also have to have rolled.
Yep.
Why
Like,
did you rage? What?
I did when I did my plus 10 to everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, that
right.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for the
Yep.
bonus.
Okay. So everyone else starts running away. Grace, the bartender, just backs into a corner.
Like I like to think of it as like notes coming at me, and
I
like,
kind of
it's just
picture her
putting
like
up
ducking
the
under the
mohawk.
bar. to
So,
hide.
so what do you do?
That's a pretty good tune.
I'm already raging.
Right.
You say
Oh,
that's
what-
a pretty good tune,
That's a
and
pretty
he's
good. Wait.
blowing. He's like
Yep.
blowing the kind of like Zamfir, the pan flute. It's
Yeah, right.
pipes of. It looks like that actually. It's
And
the pipes
I
of
would
haunting,
just like,
and it's
to
still
pick
blowing
it.
them. Okay.
I'd like to pick it out of his. So I'll do a grapple roll directly out of his mouth on the pan flute. If that's the way you want to roll
It'll
it.
be better if you punch it in.
Okay. So your roll a strength.
I'm just gonna be like a tall
roll,
guy. with
just roll an attack, punch attack.
like a D20. I
You
got
should
a
have.
lot.
You should have
I
a
got a plus.
one of your attacks should be just a grapple or a punch.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unarmed
unarmed
strike
strike.
is basically your grapple.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
even
get. It's
have
gonna
that
give
one.
your bonuses that you need.
Gus,
Okay.
Gus'
Strength.
Mohawk went from flaccid to
Oh, so
fully
like a
erect,
strength check?
getting ready to punch.
Yeah, it's a strength.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there should
There
be like.
might be a fight.
Really check.
Swing.
There's no way that's. I don't think I rolled the right thing.
Strength ability check.
Strength.
No, you wanna
ability
roll-
check.
You want to roll a strength attack.
Okay.
Go to your
It-
inventory and go to
Yeah,
unarmed strike.
unarmed
Yes.
strike.
That
Inventory.
inventory.
Our roll history is
I'm
pathetic,
sorry.
guys.
Yes,
Today.
it is. We have rolled
I thought.
so shit today.
I really thought if it wasn't for the.
What?
I thought he was.
no,
thought he
no,
was gonna
no.
get away with
Oh
it.
my
Doesn't make
god.
sense.
And the
What
15.
Oh my
Three?
god.
But I got more than plus
No,
3.
that's four damage.
No, if that 1 plus.
What do you want me to
Yeah,
roll?
oh, that's a
No,
damage roll.
he rolled the
Yeah,
attack. The attack was
yeah.
a 15.
Yeah, you got a plus
Okay.
6.
Okay, so attack is at 15.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 3.
That
So
hits
that's
him.
plus 6.
Yeah, that's the above.
Okay, so that actually you're trying to grapple him.
Oh, I'm just trying to take his
He's-
little pin whistle away from him.
Trying to take the pipes
Okay.
out of his mouth.
You grab it and throw it, and it throws across the room. And the unfortunately the effect lasts a minute once it's cast. So everyone is still frightened for a minute except you.
I'm dumb, so I don't know that.
And
We've got 9 more rounds.
and he goes, okay, so here's what's going to happen. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Are we gonna 1v1?
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh.
Gus.
Roll an
Good thing you can punch twice.
initiative.
Oh,
You know-
come on, Gus. Initiative, buddy.
2 for
You
1.
got this.
Oh
You
my
got-
Oh my god. Bravo
Holy
and
shit.
Hold on.
Gust. It's a fucking
Gus,
field
come
day
on.
for you,
He
buddy.
got a
Give me a
fucking nat
second. Give
one.
me a second.
No pressure. No pressure.
Buttons aren't my thing.
He got a fucking nat
There we
1,
go.
Gus.
You want me to roll
Yeah.
it for you?
Almost cannot lose.
Inventory.
Oh, you got it? initiative. It's in the top of the sheet.
No.
20. Okay. So,
Yeah.
so you get first attack.
Fair the fucking off. I'm already raging.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
are.
I'm gonna put some stank on this bitch.
Make sure you hit first.
All right. So the
I don't know.
first thing
I
was
don't know if you can see the bar. You see the bar?
Yeah.
yeah. So reckless attacker. All right.
Okay. That's some
And-
advantage then.
Remember
So that's alt or
yeah,
control.
right. No. You don't know what I'm doing yet. All right. So the first attack with reckless will be on advantage. So I'm gonna cast a net first. And I probably have to roll it twice. Why doesn't it cast net?
No, you hold down the
Oh, that's
control
why
button or the
I'm
alt
not
button.
targeting. I'm not targeting.
Yeah,
It's
T to
alt
target,
for,
and then you have to hold down. Which one is it, Matt?
Alt.
Alt. Hold down the alt key while you roll the attack.
No, babe, roll the attack on your character sheet. You had to hold the alt button.
Oh, what I'm good at.
I know.
Or is this other thing?
Or just roll it twice if you can't figure it out.
Gotta click on the net picture.
Oh, all right, fine.
That's my strategy. Just click it twice.
That's one
Nice.
That's
No,
It hits him.
damage.
No, it hit. You got a 17.
All right.
It hit for 3 damage.
All right, so he's also restrained, right?
yes.
Wait, but roll it again because you got the attack.
and now you
So
since
you
he's
roll
restrained,
it again to make sure. Oh no, it was with advantage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. I'm going reckless, but like he's gonna have to waste an action to get rid of the net.
Yeah, that
So
was an
now-
11 and a 17. Okay.
Yeah, right. So he did.
I
take the
added
3
I added
points of
restrained to
damage.
him.
All right. So I'm still at.
It's like the restrained icon is like blue.
Yeah, right. So
I like it.
The second attack is going to be Great Axe, even though he is restrained, and I am reckless within this attack. But he
You
will
have,
be.
yeah, you have advantage,
reigned.
and you have advantage anyway. You don't need to do reckless
Yeah, you don't have to
because
go reckless on this one.
Yeah, I know.
you,
but
well, you already
I-
did
I-
for the net, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was part of making sure that everyone else gets him restrained until he breaks out of the net. So
Everyone else is afraid.
advantage.
You're the
For-
only
for-
one attacking now,
For at
Gus.
least this combat.
Uh,
It's just you and him.
Unless it somehow goes 10 rounds.
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Holy Jesus!
All right, but I will also use Savage Attacker.
That
which
was
is
not
my-
4 points of damage. That was it? What happened?
Does he get an auto crit when the other person is?
Yeah,
Restrained?
apparently.
Oh.
Oh my god!
So that should be a
Good.
15,
right?
Nice.
doubled the 30.
30.
If
It
it's a
did-
crit.
it did it automatically.
Did it? Oh,
Oh.
that's awesome.
Oh, that's
There you are.
It's 27 technically. You only get the proficiency bonus once.
Holy
Oh
crap.
yeah. You're right, Matt.
Okay, so 27? Oh my god.
And now
So
you can
that's,
add what, 3?
Hold on. I'm adjusting the extra because it didn't take the 3.
Rafu about to look like a little Rafool.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
I'm liking that bar.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Got it down to almost half, Gus. in
Yep.
one
Is that
fucking hit.
your turn or you still get another?
I still have something else to do, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it back
Why?
because
Why?
because I have something. I don't know what he. I know. I don't know what he's gonna do next. So I currently just did because of the net. The net
But
is my.
You did 2
fucking
attacks.
linchpin.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did 2 attacks.
he's restrained, so the only
Yeah,
thing
he
Any
he
is
can do
bonus
is
action
try
or
to
anything else
escape.
you're doing? Bonus
I
action?
can, but not on this turn because I'm going to
Okay.
waste it if I throw it
Okay.
away.
he
So yeah,
is
but
going
he
to tr-
is net.
What does he have to roll to get out of the net? The strength?
Strength check.
Oh, what is the
It's a
DC
strength
for?
check. What's the DC?
I believe it's 15.
Okay.
Boom.
Dude.
Nope. Wasted. turn.
That was his action.
That fucking one.
Hell yeah, I do.
As a bonus action, he casts a spell on himself, but he can't do what he wanted to do. He heals himself a little bit.
Was it semantic?
No verbal.
You can do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right. Yeah, so now he's back at 3/4 health.
That's fine. But
Well,
now,
yeah, but that's your turn.
nope,
oh, sorry.
it's,
He's still
everyone else's turn
restrained.
to break out of the fear.
Oh, I have to begin combat. Your turn. There you go. I didn't actually formally do combat. We were just, but we don't need to. It's just easier this way. It is your turn.
Yep.
Yeah, just you two go at this combat.
Yeah.
You sure? Because
It's-
technically,
Everyone else is afraid in the entire place.
Yep.
all right.
And the only reason you weren't is because you were already raging.
Come on, Gus, be the fucking beast.
And the spell doesn't say. I don't think the spell says that you can repeat the save at a turn.
You got this, Gus.
This is a net. Oh, the pipe to haunting? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. Let me see.
I don't think it. I don't think it does.
Oh,
that.
it can repeat at the end of each of its turns. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. After this round, if he's still up, I'm gonna let you guys roll to get out of fear.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
they
good-
Get
I'm
a,
good with
they get
that.
a chance to roll
So
out.
go ahead, Gus. Do your shit.
All
Be
right.
amazing.
Reckless again.
Okay.
Two
You don't have to go
attacks.
reckless. You automatically get
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah, I already got it. So cool. I don't know why it's not rolling. Oh, that's because I'm not targeted. Like I know how to play the game of D&D, I just don't know how to hit the buttons correctly.
Yeah, pushing the buttons is a little different.
Boom.
25 to hit, 9 slashing.
Nice.
But does that auto crit again because he's still restrained?
Oh, I'm gonna hunt.
It automatic. It I don't think
Because it's only showing in the chat that it did 9.
That is not part of the restrained condition.
Yeah,
No?
it doesn't
Okay.
auto crit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
know there's
fine.
one
Just get
condition that
advantage.
does.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah, that's
fine.
Okay.
incapacitated,
Go
I think.
second attack.
There you
No,
go.
hold on. For this one, I'm going to use a feature, and I'm going to use Savage Attacker.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
So you
I'll
get
link
to
that right
re-roll
here.
one of your
Yeah.
damage, I think.
Yeah, and I'm going to drop that in the chat.
Okay. Got it.
So what would you like me to re-roll? Just re-roll the damage?
D12.
D12, cool. And we'll take the higher. Wow, my thought process is way faster than my button abilities.
I know. I can't even watch.
Yeah. All right. Just somebody roll me a D12, man. I'm
Wifey's
gonna
not
get
helping
this now.
you.
Just roll me a D12.
There's a little menu
don't
at the
have-
bottom of
oh,
the.
This one?
Yeah, right under the
D12.
chat.
All right, cool.
You
Well,
hover over to tell you
D10,
what it
D12.
is.
Cool.
And then
Roll. All right, cool.
Public roll.
Hey, that's better. That's the plus plus the plus. So it's a 6 and a D12, and that would be plus rage, +2. So that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll take that over the 6. Here is the second attack.
Wait, so how much damage did you do total?
So
9.
yeah, 9.
The 9 over the 6.
Yeah.
It,
Oh, I
it's
see.
it's actually it
That's because
equals,
it
right?
didn't actually. Oh, here, there we go. Second attack. Go ahead.
All right, cool. And then so boom, fucking there we go, crit.
Good.
I guess I'm not scared
God.
anymore.
Okay, he
There we
is
go, crit.
he is unconscious, and
Fuck yeah, Gust.
That means
as
everyone's unafraid,
as-
right?
by the time I'm just going to say that since the person that cast the spell is unconscious, the Pipes of Haunting is a doesn't require concentration, but everyone's going to succeed within a minute. So as you guys start becoming unafraid, There is an unconscious guy in net, and as soon as you hit him unconscious, he changes his appearance, and he is wearing. He looks kind of like has different features. He's wearing purple, and you and across the room, Tapiro goes, "That's the guy. That's the guy. Not me. That's the guy." And I will change something here real quick.
So at this point, I'm by the doors where everybody else is heading out.
Hold on.
I would.
Why is Ridley at half health?
He's had a rough day.
You
That's
have a grappled, netted, unconscious Statio Radire. And that's where we're going to end it
Nice.
tonight.
Heck yeah!
I was
Woo!
gonna say I want to grab Odgith and his dance partner and push them out the doors.
But I don't want to leave because my friend is. Oh.
I'm grabbing both of them and push
charm
them
is
out the
broken
door.
too, isn't it? So they're no longer charmed.
Yeah,
All right. We'll pick that up
I
next
tell
week.
them run.
Netted Statio Radire.
Oh yeah, I'm holding him up like a big carp in the net, upside down.
I really thought he was going to get away with it.
The big bad just got soloed by
I was
a
wrong.
barbarian.
All right.